like your breath across my spine, tongue like heat, hands like twine. You don't ask, you just begin, and I don't stop, you sinking in. Fingernails against my neck, heartbeat caught in every flex. Skin to skin and eye to eye, you say I don't need to lie. Slow it down, I wanna feel every inch that makes it real. Rip me open, watch me beg, taste the tremble in my legs. Velvet razor cut me sweet, bleed me out between the sheets. Wrap your hands and hold me tight. Let the bruises say goodnight. Love me wrong, but make it last. Burn me slow and fuck me fast. Call it worship, call it sin. Just don't stop once you begin. You trace circles, never speak. I break apart when you get weak. Lips like poison, eyes like fire. Every move just feeds desire. Your mouth says stay, your hands say take, and I dissolve in every ache. No control and no regret. You haven't had your fill just yet. Push me past the edge again. I'll confess through every bend. Make me tremble, make me choke. Give me pain I never spoke. Velvet razor cut me sweet, bleed me out between the sheets. Wrap your hands and hold me tight. Let the bruises say goodnight. Love me wrong, but make it last. Burn me slow and fuck me fast. Call it worship, call it sin. Just don't stop once you begin. Don't need mercy.
And we're live.
Hey everyone, what's up?
You're quiet.
Oh,
I'm
ev-
allowed to
ev-
be quiet. You're not allowed to be quiet.
oh, okay. All right. Hey Tim, man. Hey Sanctus, how you doing? Hey Benji. Hey Wyatt. Hey Mike. Hey Mice. Hey Spirit. How y'all doing today?
How is everyone doing today? And yes, I have to speak very quietly.
Yeah.
Hi, Red Cloud. Hi, Spin.
How y'all doing?
Okay. Actually, let me switch to the scene right away since it's the pre-show.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the pre-show,
Oh.
but it's like whatchamacallit, the pre-music.
Oh no. Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling it the pre-music.
Sound a bit creepy talking low. There's Red Cloud.
That's really messed up to say. Hold on. Let me make sure I got it all. Man, I wish my overtime let me be for my hobby.
Spirit says, what's the Summer Game Fest. I've never heard of it before.
It's basically like they're announcing new games and changes, DLCs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's basically what's so upcoming. Maybe I should be a VTuber. There's nothing wrong with that. Hi, Zavi. No reason or excuse for not doing art or your own stuff for your model. The only cool game I heard announced recently was the Digimon thing. I'm out of the loop.
The new Digitally. It's in the blue bottle.
Yeah, if you want, we can send you a picture. So I'm looking at you, motherfucker. You kind of dug.
Been promoted to customer.
Does Wolverine still melt tanks held quickly? Yes.
First time watching you guys playing a game. I love your foul mouthing every demon.
I am so sorry.
No, that's fair.
Because I watch content creators who have complete opposite taste and opinions than me, just to understand what exactly like they find appealing in something I think is stupid.
Yeah.
But even after watching that, watching their opinions and watching their hype, I still don't get it. Switch to PC. Or switch to a Steam Deck.
That works too.
I saw the gameplay of the new Mario Kart. Yeah, it's not worth 80 USD. Yeah, I watched Dev stream Mario Kart. They got the Switch too. And they got the Mario Kart for too.
Yeah.
And they got the Zelda Breath of the Wild remake.
Yeah.
Okay, Zelda actually looks worse on Switch 2 than Switch 1. So basically, the way they ported it, right? Instead of actually improving the graphics, they stretched it. So like when you look at the distance, it like all the lines get jagged. Like if you look in the distance at like a building, it gets like jagged there. Yeah. So don't buy Zelda Breath of the Wild if you are getting Switch 2. Don't do it. Thank you so much for the stickers, Rob and Sad Cat. Thank you so much.
For the stickers, guys. Appreciate it. I'm hoping that Silk Song is available on Switch 2 or I'm gonna crash out. Hasn't been people waiting for that game for a while?
Yeah, for years now.
Oh man.
I honestly, they did release that it's coming up. Like they did announce on Steam. Only 2 months and I'll be a member for a whole year. Don. Thank you so much, Benji.
Thank you for the support, man. Welcome back in the basement.
It's starting. No, it's officially starting now.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Boo!
Yeah.
What are those shoes?
Bro.
Why? Why would you put on those kicks with that suit?
I love the energy.
Oh wait, he has a
everybody,
button-up
and welcome to
shirt
Summer
under
Game
this without
Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every
He
year,
needs a
we have the
new
distinct honor of
stylist.
coming together to
Yeah, they
spotlight
messed
the
up.
boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2
That's
hours,
weird.
we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small.
Is the audio
From
loud
Lego
enough
bricks
for you
to
guys?
Puppets, zombies to Marvel
Hi, Dark.
heroes. This show has
Hey,
a
Dark.
little bit of everything, including, yes,
Stop right there,
some
criminal
brand
scum.
new game
Breaks
announcements.
the law on my watch.
Gotta have some of those.
Walking in with mustard shoes.
Yeah,
Now,
no,
before we
he
dive
literally
into the
walked in with
excitement, let's take
mustard
a moment
shoes.
to recognize
Who thought
just
this
how
was a-
dynamic our industry has become.
Who thought this
Here's
was
a
a
look
good
at
idea?
the top 10 selling new games
Volume
on
good,
Steam so far in
okay.
2025
Okay.
by units,
Stop some-
according to Game Discover Co.
Okay.
Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking
Yeah.
indie game.
Wait,
developed
no,
by a
Schedule
passionate team
1.
of
Wait.
just 10 people
Did
at
Repo sell
Semi-Work
more
in
than a
Uppsala,
mil
Sweden.
copies?
And closely trailing it is Schedule 1.
I guess so.
Okay, yeah,
BTS,
yeah.
a solo developer
Okay.
in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie
No one clapped
creations
for Schedule
stand
1?
side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter
Wait, what?
Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Why was there
Now
no
let's
clapping for
also
Schedule
applaud
1?
Claire
It's a fun
Obscura
Only
game.
and
Oblivion.
Sandfall. They might get some nominations.
Is the
at end
audience,
of the
like,
year. We're not
hired
there yet, but
actors?
It is a monumental
Yes,
achievement.
it sounds like
earning
it.
the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers.
Expedition.
Who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's
Stop
most
right there,
innovative
criminal
projects
scum.
increasingly
Nobody breaks
emerge
the law
from
on my
outside the
watch.
traditional publisher system.
$10,000
That's something to
fine
celebrate.
for them
But
goofy
with
looking
more than
shoes.
18,000 games
Thank you for the
released
support,
on
guys.
Steam
Thank you
just
so much for
last
the
year,
support,
more
but
than double from
you're right.
2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all
he
weekend
does
long,
not
and
blame
initiatives like the Steam
discovery
Next Fest are so essential.
why games
These events
succeed
help remarkable games,
and why games don't
big and
succeed.
small,
He did
find
not
their
just say
audiences.
that.
And hopefully, if you're watching this
Are you-
show, you'll discover
Who
your
paid
next
him?
favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Okay.
All right.
Who's the big actor constantly screaming yes in the audience?
You think you're the harbinger.
I'm gonna make this louder.
You might be.
Hell
Oh.
yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh, that's cool.
That's hot.
Your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Oh,
Ooh, that's hot.
oh my god.
Ooh, 100% streaming that.
That's pretty metal.
Oh yeah.
God.
Did you see the butt? Did you see the butt?
Nah.
It's like plump and shiny. Like they intentionally polished the butt.
What the hell?
Yeah.
They'll worship you until you fail.
Hi, Deju. How you doing?
What?
Hi,
Hey,
Chris.
how you doing? Hey Chris, how you doing?
Oh, I like this.
God.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, that's funky.
Oh yeah. Oh. Nice.
Hey, got comboed. Oh, Mortal Shell 2.
Nice. Coming 2026 next year.
I bet.
I need to sign up for a
Does that
beta.
look great? Well, we got lots more to come.
Hey,
But
Living
right
Noodle.
now, the
How you
end,
doing?
the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console,
Putting it on the
PC,
list.
and phone.
Yes.
The Death Star's
This
super
is on the
laser is
list.
charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope.
oh no, Lifu
You and
turned
your
into a
friends can
booty
join the
warrior.
fight. Here's the first exclusive look.
you guys
at
really
what you'll
wanna
be
tell
part
me
of
you didn't
tomorrow
see the
in
booty?
brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
No,
Wait, huh?
it's a Star Wars game.
Oh, it's aerial combats?
I'll probably skip it.
Same. Wait,
I'm
this is Fortnite. This is Fortnite.
yeah.
Hit him with everything you've got.
I'm not playing anything Star Wars related. I'm tired of Star Wars. I'm good.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right.
Hey, Rusty.
Right
How
now,
you
it is an
doing?
honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we
Hi,
are
Alvin.
honored to have him with us for the first time
Hey,
at
Alvin.
Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
That was short, yeah.
Oh, Kojima. He's everywhere.
No. So for him, it's like a matter of pride.
great
If
to
he's
see you.
invited, he'll be there.
Mr. Kojima,
Oh,
here we
okay.
are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
そのコ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing
Okay.
the game, it's coming out later this
Okay.
month, but right now I know you prepared a special
Maybe it was just a
exclusive
weird
clip for
translation.
SGF. Let's take a
Definitely.
look at this.
Hi, Suzu.
hey, Suzu.
Hi, Miss Sura.
Hey, Masuda.
Then he kills her.
Stop right there,
Never
criminal
mind.
scum.
Oh.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Just got one of the best
Over here,
feeling
please.
Keyboard. Royal Klutsch KM 87.
Ooh.
Romantisches
Ooh.
Gesicht. First YouTube chat with that keyboard here.
Thank you so much for the support, Sunny.
Thank you for the support, man. How you doing?
Congrats on the new
No
keyboard.
smoking, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically when they're announcing like upcoming games. Yeah.
So you are Neil Warner. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
I might not like the graphics of this game, but the face animation is
Oh,
really
thank you.
good.
We're good
Yeah.
for today.
They put the priority into the face rather than everything else.
Neil,
That makes it kind of memorable.
Yeah.
What?
Like you can actually see
So you made it then.
expressions.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sorry.
you really don't remember me.
It's a massive nose, holy. My dad has the same size of a nose. Careful. Okay.
The girl. You're alive.
Huh?
Stop! 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 Stop!
What's going on?
I don't know. Cannot get over the expressions though.
Yeah. Holy.
Okay, it's called Neo.
Mystery.
Oh no,
Well, that
Neo and
was a
Lucy. Wait,
clip from the
what's-
game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of
What's
Neil
the-
and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them
Oh,
here.
it's Kojima's
Tell us a
game?
little bit more about this clip and the
Whoa.
characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
This-
In DS2,
Wait, so they're
it's a very
they're in
important
Death
character.
Stranding
Neil to
too.
Neil and
Okay.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけど
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
Hi,
reveals
Owl.
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
レフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ました
last
けど
time on DS1,
I didn't play the
we had
first one,
Cliff,
so-
who was played by
物語的に
Max.
は彼はもういなくな
And
り
of
ま
He
した
says,
course,
I
by
don't know, I'm
story,
tired of
you
games
know,
that want to
he
be-
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マッ
this
クさん
time,
の代わりというかそ
Neil
の
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろ
think
うとしてまあルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
に
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非常
actor,
に
and I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going
Everything
to be
I've
out in
seen of
20
Death
days, so
Stranding
I'm not going
2
to
made me
give
actually
any
want to play
spoilers.
it.
You know,
I
that's
know.
what I brought today.
With the
But there
first
is
one.
more to share, and
Right.
you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not
Stop
the
right there,
last that
criminal
you've seen
scum.
of Neil this weekend.
Nobody
We'll
breaks
leave
the
it at
law
that.
on my watch.
ニール
Never
の
review
ゲームプレイ
anything,
して
yeah.
I'll show you the gameplay
あ
scene
の
of
見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so
Even-
much. Hideo Kojima, everyone.
Even the
Great to see you,
games
Mr. Kojima.
themselves,
Thank
it's
you.
like a big question mark.
Yeah.
All right,
No one
and now
really,
I'd like to introduce
talks
my
about the
co-host
story,
for
really.
Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
I don't think there will be any Capcom announcements on this show.
No, I don't think so.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank
Okay.
you for having me.
All right.
Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team
Hi,
headquartered
Morris.
in Copenhagen,
Morris.
Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us.
Okay.
So the Lord commands.
All right.
Huh.
Raw
But
power game.
ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war.
So this will be like a better version of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Medieval Dynasty.
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken,
Tom Hardy is the goat.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Breaks the law on my watch.
Tom
I shall
Hardy
find
is
no
the goat.
peace. On
Thank you
this
so much for
road,
the support.
There is only
Thank you for the support.
death.
I wish they would have included gameplay in these.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
But that's just my story.
It's really vivid.
That's
So wait, is it like a faction against faction?
something like
Medieval Chronicles. Interesting.
interesting.
That's interesting.
It's probably like
That was a very
What's that
cool
game?
new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings
Only Steam,
other worlds and
probably,
familiar
yeah.
faces to Sonic Racing.
Usually
including
when it's
surprise
only
guest
Steam, they
characters
later on get
being revealed
ported.
here at SGF
Yeah.
for the first time.
Hey, no Lord. There you go.
I already know Zen wants this.
No, I don't. I don't play these games.
I do, so...
It's literally like Mario Kart.
I know. And you know what happens when I play Mario Kart?
You get physical.
Mario Kart is a combat sport, okay?
I don't think so. I think that's just you.
Let's mix it up.
Huh?
They're adding Hatsune Miku in it. Wait!
Wait, it's all Sega.
Now I'm hyped. Not for that character. Okay, yeah, people are gonna buy this game 100%.
Yeah, Sega.
Look at the lineup of the characters.
This is funky.
I might actually get it.
Yo, let them cook.
Time for me to win this.
Oh, it says Crossworlds, of course.
That
Coming in
is
September, but that is not
pretty
all.
cool.
We'd like to introduce the man behind
did I
the
miss
creation
a
of
lot?
everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh, bro, what you cooking?
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic racing game. Sonic
Sega should-
Racing Crossworlds
Sega
is
should
the
have
next
won the
generation
console
of the
war.
Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team
Who
and the
agrees with
Sega
me?
Arcade
Sega should
Racing
have
Team.
won.
You can
Sega should
feel
have
brand
won.
new experience from the new future Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game,
Wouldn't
this
Sonic
game
be
will
faster
have
just running?
online
Yeah.
cross-platform matchmaking.
Got shots.
Wait, what did he say?
So
Is that unlike
you
other
can race
kart
against all
racing games?
of your friends
Oh.
across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look
Cross-platform.
inside of the travel ring.
Aw?
No.
No way!
Yo, let them cook.
Wait! Wait, hold on.
Minecraft
Yo, let 'em
and
cook.
Sonic. I guess you could say you
No
gotta
way.
go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Oh, shut up.
Next, we're excited to
Yeah.
reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Okay.
Well, I thought that was freaking Naro.
For some, it heals.
Wait. Why does the movement Loki reminds me of Expedition?
Everyone's trying to copy it.
No.
But this is too. This is too.
They wouldn't have had time to copy
Our
it.
hopes lost
Yeah.
long ago.
Wait, even that thing looked close to the flying thing. Wait,
But you,
what?
Is this Vein? What's it called? Code Vein?
you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
It's Code Vein
maybe the
2,
next,
right?
you'll find how to save us all.
This is too soon for Expedition to clone? Yeah. They wouldn't have had enough time. It's an interesting coincidence.
Yeah. I'm wondering.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the graphics.
Yeah, because this is screaming Code Vein.
I think I might skip this one.
Yeah, just Code Vein.
I think I might skip this one. I'm not a fan of how it visually looks. Epic Games Section 9 Interactive. Okay. I'm calling it right now, Zen will want to play this.
Nah, we'll see how this goes. Well... Oh, that's unique.
You don't know what this is, do you?
No.
Should we make Zen play this on stream? What do you guys think?
End of Abyss.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Maybe,
that was
yeah.
a very moody, cool new game. That was
I
End of
won't be
Abyss,
able
the
to
debut
play
title
this
from Malmo,
because it has like
Sweden-based
jump
Section
scares
9
in it.
Interactive, an atmospheric
But
action
we can
adventure
make
game
Zen
coming
play
in
it.
2026
We'll
to
see
the
how
Epic Games
the
Store
trailer will
and
go.
consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white
Hi,
world
Disco
of rubber
Prince.
hose
How you
animation
doing?
with
Hey,
Mouse
Disco, how you doing?
PI for Hire. Developed by first-time developer Fumi
Sonic
Games
Racing
and
just
published by
said
PlaySide,
random bullshit
releasing
go
later
and
this
it's
year.
working? Yeah.
Here's a quick new look
No,
at the game and the reveal
Ancient,
of a familiar voice.
it's not another Little Nightmare. I don't think they announced it yet.
Heart of Mouseburg.
Maybe a poll.
Beware, Detective Pepper's
I
in the
added
house.
this into my top games upcoming.
Dumb wise guys
Okay.
and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything.
If you guys check out the video I made in December,
They won't even
in
know what
October,
hit 'em. Oh boy.
I added this game into a must watch list.
Yes.
Another role for Troy Baker. All
Hey,
right,
High Ground.
that's not all from
How you
PlaySide.
doing?
Now, strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Let me some artistic game. Yeah, that game looks literally.
And who dies?
That tracks.
Yep.
But he has two hands. Why does he have two hands here? Is it like an alternate timeline or something? Oh yeah, it is an alternate timeline.
Oh.
Interesting.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Interesting decision.
Yeah, a real-time strategy. It's an RTS.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
RPG.
Tchaikovsky once said,
Tchaikovsky.
"One can count 1,000,000,000,000 suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would
Huh?
have visited Earth.
Wait. Wait.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But
Hold
time
up.
has not come yet for this.
That's funky.
The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart.
Wait, they were working on the second one?
The first one good?
Oh, I'm streaming this. I didn't know they were working. It looks amazing.
This is like some Jetsons situation going on with the craziness.
Like the problem with
That's
games
right.
like this
Atomic
is
Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine
the problem
5,
with these games
the
is
spiritual successor to the first game.
the
with a
trailer is gonna look
retro-futuristic
great,
world on a
but there's
global
a
scale.
possibility of
This
the
time, there's a
gameplay being
greater
shit,
emphasis on RPG
or
elements
the
and
game just
player
not
freedom.
performing well.
But that,
Yeah.
believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
The soundtrack pulled me in. Yeah, it definitely helped.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe
Okay.
it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Yeah.
How did the whole of humanity miss it?
People will play
And
this 100%.
Did we actually miss
Yeah.
it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only
Yeah,
just
people will
started to see it?
100% play this.
Wait, so is it Battle Royale?
No, it's not a battle royale. It's an RPG.
Okay.
Yo,
Yo. The old lady with the gun.
wait. If it is a battle royale, this would be funny. But wait.
Yeah, it's a Battle Royale.
Cute little
It's a
guy.
battle royale.
The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe
Wait.
on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating
Yes.
to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
I will be.
All right,
I
let's
will
jump
be
into the
playing it. I
Marvel
will be
Cosmic
streaming it. I will
Invasion
test it on
universe.
stream.
The new retro beat 'em
an
up coming to
MMORPG.
PC and consoles this
I will
holiday
be
with
testing
multiplayer
it on
fun for
stream.
up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
What is this?
I don't see it on Steam yet. Wait. Isn't that the fighting? No, wait.
Oh wow.
Wait.
The arcade beat 'em up.
Wait.
That's dope though.
It is, but I feel like I would get very tired of it really fast.
If you're into these kind of games, I'm sure this is like a breath of fresh air.
No, I don't like that they made She-Hulk like the main face of it.
Oh my world.
Capcom.
What
I was wrong. They will show
Onimusha.
Capcom.
Onimusha.
Yeah, we already saw like some stuff from Onimusha.
Love it. Yeah.
You don't have a chance.
Oh my gosh.
And hi JJJ.
Hey JJJ.
Not enough.
Oh, hi Kuro.
Hey Coral.
We're gonna say hi to him for the longest time.
Ooh.
I feel like this game is gonna be so frustrating to play.
I'll play it.
No, I'll play it too.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's gonna be really frustrating to play it.
Yo, why does he have the drip? What's going on?
Yo, the expressions are good though.
Yeah, of course.
This looks nice. The cutscenes, they were definitely cooking.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
I don't get it. It's been so long. I don't remember the story, bro.
That was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026
Is it
and will be
me
playable
or like
this summer
all
at
these games so far are
Gamescom.
just sequels?
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking
Reaper, how you
for a
doing?
few years.
How you doing?
As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Okay.
All right, you little sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Interesting.
Don't waste my time.
Are they like... No, I'm not gonna say it.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking it
What?
from there all day. Jab.
I don't.
Aha. Thank you so much for the membership, Jason Ray. How you doing?
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right?
Thank you
All
for
right,
the
well,
membership,
next it's
Jason
time
Ray.
to
How
see
you
the
doing?
announcement
And hi,
of a
Niall.
brand new game.
Hey, Niall.
In Deception, we trust.
Puppets
An
punch out.
ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits.
Like a murder mystery?
Game where truth
I guess so.
is but a shadow.
To learn.
Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game.
There you go.
The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
I will probably
Kill
try it
someone,
out,
and a clue
actually.
will remain.
Okay.
Hair,
I do
fingerprints,
play-
blood, clothes. The
I
lambs scramble to
play
find
these
clues.
games in my
One
free
step
time.
closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But
Oh,
there's
it's
so
like a
much more to
Mafia
this
system,
game of
too.
murderous mystery.
Oh.
Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own as a wolf. Is killing
I
not
think
to
a
your
lot of
taste?
content
Then you'd
creators
better
will be
escape
streaming
the
this with
castle.
friends.
I think so too.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and
You can
deduction are
expect
your
a lot of
strongest
VTubers
weapons
you
in
watch
this game of
play
life
this.
or death.
Yeah.
There'll be
Your
a lot of
invitation
collabs happening with
awaits.
this. Oh, Square Enix.
I
That
don't
was
know about the
Killer Inn, a
long-term support.
24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in
Community
a game
kinda
of life
game,
or
yeah.
death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to
I
believe
love
this
Miss
next
Sa.
game
How
was
you
first
doing?
announced at TGA in 2021. I
How
know
you
it's
doing?
been a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Ark Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more
Did you
about
hear
the
how they
mystery
stopped
surrounding
clapping the
world
second
of
he said most
Speranza
anticipated
and the
game?
long-awaited launch date coming
And
later
also,
this
it's
year.
not. It's
From
not the
Embark
most
Studios,
anticipated
here's
game.
the world premiere of the
He's
release
lying
date
out of
trailer
his ass.
for Ark Raiders.
your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Hey, Johnny.
Here, you are in control.
Why you hate me? Why you hate me?
Thank you for the support, Jason. It looks like another extraction shooter. By third person.
Yeah. It's an extraction shooter, you're right. I'm good. I'm skipping it.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great.
Yeah.
That's right, everyone. Ark Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
It's fun. Legendary.
Like, I wanna play Dune, especially because it's in the MMO, but my problem is they based it on the new movies. I hate the new movie. The new movies spit on the original of Dune.
No, this is based on a different timeline, ain't it?
There's still a set world building that was made, which they spit on.
Oh, fair.
That's the problem I'm having. I love Dune, but I hate that they're changing the world of Dune. I hate that.
Seems like they're making it a little bit brighter when it's supposed to be a.
No, Dune was never like dark, but was sandy.
Looks pretty sandy to me.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Breaks the law.
Whatever happened to Beyond Good and Evil 2? They cancelled it. They cancelled it. Thank you so much for the support, Sonny.
Yeah, thank you for the support, man.
I really enjoyed Anarchy Online, but Funcom never released anything else. Like since then. Oh. Is it me or it kind of looks empty?
Isn't it? That's how they get away with these things?
No. I mean, not empty as in the world. The world is supposed to be empty. It just doesn't look like ripping.
Okay. Hey Joshua, how you doing?
How you doing? Where did they say they canceled it? It's been a while back. I'll have to check it out. It's been a very long time ago.
Ew, I don't like that.
Try as I might to further advance.
Okay.
J-Dog, Dune is an online MMO, yes.
Yeah.
MMO is online. RPG is offline.
Going to Sentinels.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
That's cool.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey
Chrono
awaits.
Odyssey.
I think I won't be able to see anything properly.
This is dark.
It's gray and red.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
But the true
Genshin?
lead of this story has yet to
No,
emerge.
it's not Genshin.
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
Souls like? No.
I will never forget my cause.
No,
What is more compelling?
I don't think that one was Souls like.
Just as he once
Which
came
gacha
to me,
is this though?
filling that dark
Starting to
tower
blend
with
together
light.
for me.
Not
What?
Genshin.
What happened while I was out?
It's MiHoYo, I think, but it's
So
not
I
Genshin.
hear you're looking for someone?
Might be wrong.
The victors show no mercy to the defeated.
A withering wave.
People
Oh,
who
there you go.
despise weakness,
Hey, DM,
worship
how you doing?
strength, and crave glory.
Hey Chris, what's up?
Thank you, DM.
I never doubted.
I knew it's a
Thank you, Chris.
gacha.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for Septimond this time?
Okay.
So they're releasing a new expansion again?
Oh, this is the next task.
In the vessel.
I guess it's a big one.
That looks good. For a gacha game, that looks really good.
Yeah, you played it.
I know all your secrets.
And don't come back.
Okay.
Fine, I won't.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning
Watch Still
new
Alive?
Metroidvania
Yeah, it's
platformer
huge.
that has a demo on Steam you can play right
I
now as part of
Withering
Next Fest.
Waves now
What you're
because
about to
of
see
you,
next
Lifu.
is
Hey,
a
don't blame
stop-motion
me.
co-op platformer
All
where
I did was
everything
gush
has been
over it and
crafted
stream
by
it.
hand.
Don't blame me.
It's called Out of Words,
Don't
and
blame the
I'm honored
streamers,
to show
blame
it
the
to you
game.
today.
Oh, it's another claymation game.
Oh.
It's a co-op, so you know we'll have to stream it.
Yep.
Yeah. But we'll have to stream this one.
Yeah, we will.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Unreal Engine. Can they stop with the Unreal Engine, please?
What a really unique
Please
and
stop.
different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next
The
entry
two
in
must
the
find how
acclaimed
to talk
Mafia
again.
franchise from the team at Hangar 13.
Very relatable
It's a
for
gritty
me.
mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Oh, they have a DMC crossover?
Come from someone close.
Oh wait, Punishing Grey Raven.
Enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Okay.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
They're Italians.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter.
Was it Italian?
Isabella.
Yeah.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Mafia?
No, wait, they stopped making Mafia games.
remind them of
There's
their
no way.
obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from,
It has to be Mafia.
There's no way they stopped making
this is how
Mafia.
we want it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you.
It's
and
Mafia? Wait.
this is an opportunity.
No way.
Old country.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
You did say it was Mafia?
We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Oh.
It's a horse pre-order gift.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
Why did she need
That's
to
bad.
make it
Voyages
weird?
captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic
Not funny.
Lego play and will also
But I
support
didn't
a
know
friend's pass,
they're
just
making
like
Mafia
Split
games
Fiction.
again.
Here's the first ever look.
I'm good. I don't like Lego games.
It's a co-op. Oh, I can see the rage coming.
Yeah, it's not a good idea for me and Zen to play this.
Well, there's gonna be one left.
It will end up in a divorce if me and Zen stream this. And we are going to make you two play it though. Basically, any co-op game, you guys will make us play it, huh?
Hey Ben, how you doing?
Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, Riptide. And hi, Daw.
Thank you for the Twitch follow. Lego was the cause of your downfall? No.
Well, what did I miss? There's some interesting games incoming.
Hello,
Yeah.
Summer Game Fest.
Great games
I'm
for
Carolyn
kids, for
Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar
There's a
faces you
few
might have grown up with
co-op
on
games
Nickelodeon.
upcoming.
Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts,
Nickelodeon?
and some with serious
Ooh,
attitude.
that's awkward.
Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while
Ooh, this is awkward.
New characters, environments, and of course,
yes,
opposing
same.
enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Okay. Let's see this one.
Round 8. Liza P. Expansion.
Probably. Yeah. I think you're right on the nose.
Ooh.
I still have to play it though.
Yeah.
Me and Zen still haven't played Lies of P.
Yeah. Imagine getting so disrespected that's a cutscene.
You know what I noticed? A lot of like expansions and like remakes and sequels, all these like story-driven games that are upcoming are really like that grim dark.
Dark fantasy,
Yeah,
grim
yeah,
dark,
yeah.
gritty.
Have you noticed?
Yeah.
All these like specifically story-driven games are specifically like this dark fantasy
Yes, that's
style.
right. Overture is available today.
Not that I'm
across
complaining, I'm
all
loving that.
platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right. Next up, the small video game
We're in the
publisher
emo
Serenity
phase
Forge,
now.
based in Boulder, Colorado,
It's
shared
not
this
just
game
a
with me a few months
phase.
back with a DM that said, "Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill."
Wait.
That piqued my interest.
Huh?
I
Wait.
think you might get a kick out of this announcement too.
Wait.
True story.
Wait, what?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. My plate's full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's
So are we playing as a schizo or something? Okay, but this trailer doesn't tell us anything.
Yeah, no.
And I will feed. And I will bloom.
Okay, based just on this trailer, I would say it's a pass.
Yeah, it just doesn't look that great.
I will have to look more into it before making a
Recommend eating
decision.
those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam.
Blade and
Blade and
Soul?
Soul Heroes coming soon.
I haven't heard that in forever.
Yeah.
Is it a mobile game?
No, Steam and Purple?
Never heard of Purple.
Another gacha?
Looks like it.
No, it's not a gacha, is it?
Yeah. Wait.
This is a mobile game, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe available on Steam. Yeah. Okay, Purple is probably some app. Yo. Was that Jinx? Well, huh? One Punch Man crossover? That's the Berserk dude.
Yeah.
What is this match in this world so awkwardly?
This is so random. This is so fucking random.
Crystal of Atlan. Oh no.
No one expected a thing yet. That was random. This is the second? Wait. Seven Deadly Sins is getting a game?
I guess so.
What? Wait.
Oh, that's cool.
How did I not hear about that?
Like a gacha?
No, it's gonna be. Oh, dang. Nah, I don't know how to explain it. I heard that. I didn't hear that. What the fuck? I'll still try it. I'll probably try it on stream.
Okay.
I swear, if it's a gacha, I'm gonna crash out. Ancient, you might want to step away for 5 minutes.
Yeah, everything's a gacha nowadays.
Saitama cannot work in a game as he would always need a...
Netmarble. They're okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm not watching that. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. State of Unreal trash.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
Destroy.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an
Motherfuckers just found out how to do what VTuber's been doing for years. Called face tracking. Motherfuckers are like acting like this is some groundbreaking shit. Look at it. It's tracking my face. Bitch, what?
Man, that was a weird Bugs Life thing.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now,
Thank you so much for the membership, Wyatt.
to nurture.
Oh,
what
4
we
months.
have
Let's
set
go.
free,
Hell yeah.
To find hope.
Is this
within
another Dino
this
Park thing?
chaos.
Jurassic World 3?
Yeah. Yes, look, it is.
Well,
okay.
To help life
Did we really need a third one though?
find a way.
The last one came out like years ago.
Yeah, but
It might be an expansion. Oh, never mind.
I don't think we need a third one, do we?
New graphics.
I have the second one. I don't think we need a third one. No, I'm good. I'm not pre-ordering shit. I still have the second one. I'm good. I don't think we needed a third
Celia
one.
from Yacht Club Games.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's like the same
10
thing
years
with Sims,
ago,
right?
we broke
I thought
new
you
ground
were
with our
saying
first
to her,
game,
I
Shovel
don't think
Knight.
so.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere
She's
look
like, I'm
at our
from
next
Yacht
IP,
Club
Mina
Games.
the
You're like,
Hollower.
no, I don't think so.
Mina continues our traditions of
Nah.
refining
Use the
retro
hell out of
gameplay
me.
for a new
I'm like,
generation.
Why
It's
is
a
Ben being so
bone-chilling adventure
sassy?
that
He's
blends
not even
intense
talking about
combat,
her.
free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our
Looks like
next
she doesn't
bona
wanna be
fide
there.
classic.
No. I don't think a lot of people wanted to be there. Capcom, this could be you. But you're playing, bro. Capcom, this could be you. Just give it back. Classic RPG is kind of a breath of fresh air. Yeah, it
All
is.
right.
Shovel Knight.
This is a special one. Our
Okay.
next game comes from a well-known
Oh,
developer
creators
that
of
has
them.
done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
Fired.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
Damn.
If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing
Oh
it
my
at the
god,
fest with
Red
your oodles
Cloud,
of
thank you
totally
so much
natural
for the
charisma.
10 gifted subs.
Debatable. B,
Holy crap,
I'm at
thank
your
you for the
house playing
gifted
lawn
subs,
darts
man.
with the fam.
Really
and
appreciate
three,
it.
Yeah.
You're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a
Deadpool?
look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer.
But why did they have to make fun of Silk Road?
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a Meta Quest.
Let's be honest, the he would.
Bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple egg tropical farming
I
sim
knew
experience.
Ancient was gonna crash out in chat.
Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care
A
for
VR
exotic
game.
pets,
Yeah.
the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
What?
This guy is a total dimmy. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Wait, Deadpool doesn't talk like
On
that.
this first, you're welcome.
He's too soft.
Who got the lobotomy?
No, I'm
with
saying
fries?
Deadpool doesn't call people fascists.
All your dreams
No,
of
he
being
doesn't.
inside me come true in VR.
What?
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit.
This is too much of a
crazy
sissy
Korean
talk for
barbecue.
Deadpool.
Is that weird?
Yeah.
Whoa.
This dialogue doesn't sound like it belongs to Deadpool.
No,
What the hell?
it's not
Neil
unhinged
Patrick
enough.
Harris,
Yeah.
Deadpool. All right. Next year at Games, or
Like,
last year at
Deadpool is a
Gamescom, we
mix
announced
of
Dying Light the Beast,
schizo
the culmination of a
meets
decade of
pervert.
Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back
Yeah.
as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big
He's
news.
always crazy in the comics.
release
Yeah,
date.
witty. Quote,
Yeah.
unquote.
That's such disrespect toward Deadpool. I'm guaranteeing you, the commentator channels will be making videos on it tomorrow or today even.
Narcissistic
Yep.
sociopath.
I would bet on it.
Experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Oh, it's a horror game.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Breaks the law
God
on
only
my
knows
watch.
what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's that zombie game.
I have to completely agree with you, J-Dog. Like, Ryan Reynolds has been playing Deadpool so long now, he kind of became like Deadpool with how he talks. He should have written it.
Yeah. Thank you for the support, man.
It's Dying Light 3, it's not an expansion.
Yeah.
Dying Light 2 came out like, what, 5 years ago?
How big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the
Me and
years he
Zen
took from me.
played Dying Light as our first co-op game.
Yeah, it was Dying Light 2 and it was so much red. We couldn't play it.
Like, we might stream this and play it on stream. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because Dying Light 2 was literally our first co-op game together when we got together and started dating.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Coming out. 20 seconds.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and
Oh, the
fucking
game?
kill him.
Play? Never mind.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs
my
and
God,
lows
coming
of
of
adolescence,
age.
the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven
No.
Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new
no.
look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
I already talked about this game. This is gonna be bad.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change,
I'm assuming this
it's
is
time to look
the
back
game you guys
on
will
your
force me to
greatest
play.
hits.
I already know Jason writing it down.
Mom, who is it? One moment.
It's the pigs, darling.
No appeal, but my community likes forcing me play the worst games.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world
Wait, what is this?
where harmony
reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment?
But that's supposed to be the 80s, like 80s, 90s. Hi, Johnny. How are you doing? He's back Millennium Simulator.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the support, man.
End you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous.
Wait.
This.
It's, what is it?
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get
Nah,
ready.
it sounds like it has a bunch of copyrighted music, so
Everyone,
I wouldn't do
you
that.
with
No,
me?
it's just the trailers. They always do that in
We will
trailers.
live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
But this looks cute,
Fight for a
actually.
future filled with hope.
Anime Hades.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
The roguelike game.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This
Let's
is
go, bro.
Acts of Blood.
Yo, hop off, man. Let him cook.
They left me with nothing.
Wait, I did not expect this.
No peace.
Wait, this is clean.
Wait. Indonesia
The hunt
cooking?
isn't over.
Oh, damn.
Not until I kill them all.
Voice acting, I don't know. Oh!
It's a one-man production.
Wait, this is one-man production?
Yeah.
Yo, let him cook. Oh, this is a Riot throwback.
Okay, Indonesia, I see you.
Yo, pop off, bro.
Okay. Some Donnie Yen stuff.
This looks like Silai.
Bad.1.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Acts of Blood.
This is tempting.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Hey,
If you're
GM, how
like
you
me,
doing?
you've been waiting
Hi,
for more than a
GM.
decade for this reveal.
That looked good for a one-man game.
Yeah. Who's definitely cooking.
Toronto skip. I'm joking. Maybe I'm not joking. Hold up.
Wait, no, this might actually... we gotta skip this.
I can't skip it. It's live.
No. Scott Pilgrim saved the world too? Yeah, it is.
I can't skip it. It's live.
No, it's the first one. The first one. The remake?
Oh, Mario's gonna sue.
Oh.
Nintendo's gonna sue their ass so hard.
on the Switch. They know.
Oh, never mind then.
They know.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
This better not be based on Netflix
but
show.
First, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
There you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village.
Huh?
We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
I was on sale.
Mm-hmm. You already have all of them.
No?
Ah.
Wait. Yeah. Is this Stellar Blade?
No, it's a mix of different ones. Not just Stellar Blade.
Okay.
Or is it just Stellar Blade? I haven't played Stellar Blade.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
For Descendant?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that game. Oh my god.
Yeah, same. I was like, it's Stellar Blade.
I forgot about the game. We even played it on stream. I forgot about it. I forgot the game exists.
Since the dawn
It even
of
said it in the
time,
beginning. I was like, wait, Stellar Blade?
humankind has been obsessed
I
with
so
the
forgot
hard.
about it. We even streamed it.
Yeah, we played it.
I grinded that game so hard and then I forgot about it.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned
Another zombie game?
on something that's simply harder.
Oh?
What?
Scum is back? Oh, please. I hope Scum is back. I love Scum, but it's dead.
It looks like they're revamping it.
I haven't heard Scum for years. Yeah, because it's dead.
Wait, it's a full launch. Why are they playing like an action game?
I need an ice pack for my jaw.
I'll be back.
And X Mind's Eye, okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of iInteractive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
what?
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing
Wait, have they
someone into
recasted
Hitman, the World of Assassination,
a new James
who is
Bond
very dear
already?
to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial
for the
mastermind
movies?
with
Okay.
suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper?
Hitman?
Unusual name.
Names are for friends.
Wouldn't you agree?
Well, it's a James Bond movie.
Oh.
Not movie, game, sorry.
There you have it. Hitman and 007
Sorry.
are coming together
I'll
in a
have to
very
ice my
unexpected
jaw
way.
now.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it.
Ooh,
And,
yeah,
this
I don't know.
I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to
I
me
don't know who that
because of a lot
is.
of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Wasn't that the villain in Doctor Strange? I don't remember.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluff around the table.
I think it's a skip for me.
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
That's a circle jerk. Yeah, I'm not interested.
For only 30 days.
Yeah.
And if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for
good.
joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
Good night, Morris. Thanks for
Good
coming by, bro.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans made with over 1 million LEGO bricks,
forget
300
that
minifigures, and over
people are kind of
700
tired
trillion
of
minifigure
007 and like
combinations.
007 fans are usually older.
Saturday night somewhere, so make some
That's
noise
true.
for Lego Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect
It's
the
another-
most golden bricks.
Mario Party?
Will you be helped by
No, it's a Lego party.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
or lightly toasted by a flying lizard
But
with
in
wings.
Fortnite.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
And Daniel's gonna sue.
Anything?
Does Lego need money? No, they don't. They
Okay,
honestly
but
don't need
certainly
money.
not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
I mean,
Whoa, that
if you're
is looking
boycotting,
mighty tasty.
No, it's
Nintendo
gonna be
games?
available on Switch too.
yikes, never mind.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is
Wildgate.
called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC,
Another
PlayStation
live
5,
service,
and
probably.
Xbox. Let's see what
Yep.
it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger.
Yeah, I'm skipping it.
This doesn't look that interesting.
Yeah. Nintendo is Disney of Japan. No, Ghibli is Disney of Japan.
Yeah.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is
How much until the end? I'm not sure. I think we're probably very close to the end.
Yeah.
Skip. It's live, my guy.
This'll be good.
Looks a little too much, yeah. I'm good.
So like extraction shooter.
But
I'm proud
nonetheless,
to reveal to you the
there
next
are a
game
lot
from
of good
Toronto-based
games upcoming.
Drinkbox Studios, the team
There
behind
are.
the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're
Stop
making
right
a
there,
full
criminal
3D
scum.
game that can be played alone
breaks the
or with
law
a
on
friend
my
in
watch.
co-op.
Are
You can find out
skipping
more during Day of the
Maybe
Devs
the
right
chips
after the
will say
show, but for
otherwise.
now, here is the global reveal of
Jason?
Blighted.
Thank you for the support, Jason.
Thank you so much for the
Looking
support.
over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
I'm gonna have to make a list of all the games that were announced
It began
Yeah.
with the
for you
ancient
guys
rituals,
to vote on
the
it.
dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
But thank you so much for the support.
Those who
Yeah, thank
ate
you
of
so much for the
fruit
support.
saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations. Until
The logo reminds me of Wildstar. Why do you have to bring it up? I missed that game.
consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You
Skip?
hunger it
Okay.
too, I see.
Doesn't look that bad. It's my kind of game. It's co-op.
I'm good.
Pray the vultures consume you.
It's too many
Before the blight
colors,
does.
like too many reds and yellows.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna be able to play it.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish
Wait,
Powerhouse
Armenia?
label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable
Wait,
monsters
hold on,
and
hold on,
visceral
hold on, hold on.
dismemberment. Here
This
is
is
your first
interesting.
look.
Are my people representing?
Hey yo. Munfish Powerhouse.
Ayo, Lifu? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are my people representing?
Starting.
Oh, of course they had to make some of the fucking most disturbing shit ever. Why can't we be normal? Why can't my people be normal?
What the hell?
Because you're Armenian? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why can't we be normal? Of course. I might have to talk to my people. Why?
That's so you! Wait, Armenians are actually all the
Poor little
same.
babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total.
That's you.
In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing. When is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Kick the baby.
That the Lassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Thank you so much for the support.
Veggie.
I know a lot of you guys wanted us to stream this game. Canada and Lifu, Canada and Armenia. This is the Dev Lifu secret game project we're working on.
Hey, Dev.
How you doing, Dev?
They've been cooking.
Dev, we have to accept our people are fucked in the head. Okay, I have to agree, that looks kind of badass.
Yeah.
I'm not even like Gundam fan, or Mecha fan, but this looks sick.
Yep. Just to watch, not play. I can imagine the motion sickness.
You know, okay, so July 1st, whatever game gets my blood pumping, I'll play it. And the trailer of that game definitely got my blood pumping.
So you're gonna play?
Yes. Like I said, whatever game gets me hyped, I'll play it. And it did.
Yeah. Okay.
As for the Canada-Armenian game, Zen will have to play it. It has jump scares, and I have heart issues.
Approaching. I'll have to play it, guys.
Yeah.
I'll take one for the team. Bugs Life looks weird, man.
Wait.
You must now face
Is it an ant life? Wait. Bugs.
Yeah, Bugs Life.
Wait. No.
The industrial civilization we were expecting to
No.
join.
Is it actually Bug Life?
Is no more.
Hey Fred, how you doing?
Hi, Miami.
Bugs Life looking weird.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, it is an alien. I thought it's an ant. You started early today? Yeah, because of the fest thing.
2026 marks the 30th
Hey, Rhythm, how you doing?
anniversary of
How
a
you doing?
legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Oh no, more like ants. Oh, I forgot about that one. You're right.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, they're remaking Zero?
Oh?
Wait, there's no way it's a new one, right?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Okay, pop off.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。 皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。
Oh,
ありがとう
30
ございま
years?
す。さて、お待たせしている
Holy.
バイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Why the
それ
Resident
では、
Evil
これ
movie
からもバイオハ
trash?
ザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Yep, but Resident Evil movies are always trash. Why?
I don't
I need
know.
a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Said nothing. Wait, a new WWE game?
It's like one every year.
No, it's not a one every year. Wait.
Yeah?
I'm so confused. Wait, wait.
King of Fighters. Right?
What? They put him in a... They put him in cosplay?
No! How much they pay him, man?
Okay, this went from cringe to one of the best ads of the show.
Street Fighter 6.
This is already the best trailer we've seen so far.
They should have put the real Sagat in. That's crazy.
Flag time, baby.
Okay.
Alright.
What game is this?
Get 'em, y'all.
I don't like those numbers, man.
The music is catchy, but it looks too Fortnite-ish.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
He looks like the one from
Oh god. Is this another VR game? Another VR game.
King of the Hill?
Countdown begins.
Oh, capture the flag.
You know what it reminds me? There was this game like this, but it's dead now. I forgot how it's called. Cross something, winter something. Yeah, it was winter something.
It was like a VR into like the snow area.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Adios.
What's PvP?
Was it? Okay.
Project Winter. It looks like Project Winter. Yeah. But Project Winter died.
Wish list now.
Very quickly.
Not that quickly, but yeah.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the
Easy
ultimate
pass,
game of
yeah.
Capture the Flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
There's so many games coming. Holy fuck.
505. DMZ.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
I already know I'll be streaming Wuchang.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
was like, again, oh my god, I cannot take it anymore. You got this, bro. You got this.
You got this. Let it be. Let it be.
Oh, Wu-Chang will be really good.
Did you know that the original title of the game in Chinese is Fall of Ming Dynasty Feathers of Void?
Really? I never heard of it.
Really?
Awaken you.
I guess they had to change the names.
Oh, wait. I don't like where this is heading. Those like with microtransactions?
Oh no.
Wait, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, it is in Chinese letters. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Wait, no.
No way they have their own game.
No way. No
What?
way.
Yo, let him cook. Presented by Ghostface Killer. Oh, so he's gonna talk.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting.
I
And
would
its
say a
debut
few
title
things, but
from
it's
the
a family-friendly
53-member
stream.
Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Hey, Alex.
How are you doing? Guild
My
Wars?
calling
Okay.
takes me far from
I haven't
home,
played Guild Wars
where
in
shared
forever.
struggles
That game
form
would never
fast
die.
bonds.
No, it won't.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
If they make a Guild Wars 3, it's gonna pop off. People are very dedicated.
My story is yours.
No expansion? Oh.
Yep. Guild Wars 2 is actually a pretty good game.
It's a very good and well
Yeah.
polished. I want a plush.
This looks cute for a gacha.
People anyone having gacha fatigue at all?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people have it. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
I played 3 gachas and that's it. Ancient, you're saying like it's not a lot. That's a big commitment. Where's my anticipated gacha already? Are they not gonna show the upcoming game of the developers of Witcher 3?
I took a bullet.
I don't think so.
What the fuck?
And I met Johnny
How are they
Silverhand.
not gonna have it here?
Chip. Long story.
Will people really play Cyberpunk on Switch?
Here is
too?
another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
That kazoo. Love it.
I'm just confused. They haven't showed anything of Dawn Walker. I'm really confused about this.
Yeah.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
This animation is giving me Cuphead PTSD.
Yeah. Tom and Jerry type shit.
I don't think I'm ready for it mentally.
You still look a little unwell.
They're gonna show Splitgate, but Dawn
Hey
Walker
guys,
is
I'm Ian Prue,
nowhere.
the co-founder of 1047 Games.
I wonder if it's intentional.
When we started
or
Splitgate
what.
in our dorm room,
maybe
we
it's
just
later
wanted to
on.
make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our
Hey,
amazing
Starwind.
community,
Hi,
we've
Starwind.
built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
So you bring Splitgate.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters.
How do we
with the
go
scale
from
and
I miss
intensity of
Halo
something
to
much
I need
bigger.
portals?
Splitgate Battle Royale launches
Where's the
free
connection?
right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Where's the connection? Halo, Titanfall, and portals.
I don't know.
Am I tripping?
Good night, Darth.
Look at their border placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop and you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots! They get
Guns
the
lethal.
kill! Now that's
Okay,
on your
ancient.
portal! They're not done yet! They got one! They got another! They're going to do it! They're going to see that! Oh my god! They did it! They actually did it! And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in
It's not gonna be big. It
No,
looks
it's not.
way too generic.
People who play Apex might jump on this for a little bit.
Yeah. It looks like it will be fun to like try it out, but it's not gonna catch on to a point where like basically it will get old really fast.
Yeah.
Last man standing. This is Splitgate.
Still better than Marathon.
That is true. Dual wielding. Oh, it's free.
Yeah, of course. Games like
Now
this
we
have
are
to be
honored
free.
to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG
You want
Studio
an
in
audience
Japan.
for multiplayer games, make them free and charge them for skins and shit.
That's fair.
Like there really shouldn't be an entry fee to a multiplayer game.
That's true.
At least a shooter. Japanese noir? Maybe.
Another Yakuza game?
Wolverine? No, this is not Wolverine.
Yeah, this is like Yakuza.
Wait.
It's time I close my eyes till
That's how the gameplay looks?
That's dope.
Wait. So there's like AoE, not AoE, like surrounding effects and stuff like that, like water, crowd.
I guess so.
That's kind of cool.
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, no.
Lifu will play this.
It's gonna be super heavy on GPU and RAM.
You saw it at TGA last year as
Super
Project
heavy on
Century
RAM
set in
specifically.
1915, and now the full name
We'll
has
have
been
to see it.
revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special
Crow,
global
it wasn't
game
a
announcement to
Yakuza,
share with
no.
all of you who've been waiting.
No.
Today we've
1943 's
showcased a
middle
lot of projects from
WW2,
teams
yeah.
around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster
As
games
for old
time
timey
and again.
feeling,
When
there's
I
like
first got a
few
glimpse of this
games
project
already
last summer, I
announced
was
that will have
absolutely
that.
blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here.
If it
at
ain't Don
Summer Game
Walker,
Fest.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
What the fuck is this?
Where's my fucking Don Walker, motherfuckers? I'll be right back.
What is this? Wait. Resident Evil? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Let me stop. Deadly Premonition 3? Don't know. Hot
Grace.
zombies? I hope not.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
Oh, you in trouble? Wait, no, they gave her a lot of work. Dead Rising? Maybe.
if
That's
this is
Spawn
about
2,
the
stop.
report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Japanese design? Yeah.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Oh.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Another cycle?
Perhaps it's time for you to
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Deadly Premonition.
Grace.
Oops. I'm back. Grace is high on cocaine.
What is this? Hey!
Honestly, that's how I wake up.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Hey Trina, how you doing?
Miss Ashcroft.
How you doing?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to
Evil Within 3?
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that
No, it's different.
are my hope.
Well, the trailer seems slow,
Everyone's
so I don't think I missed much. Did I?
No. This is RA. Resident? No.
Yeah, Resident Evil 9.
Yeah!
Okay, Zen will stream it.
Let's go!
So we have like 3 games Zen is gonna stream.
That might have been... No, that couldn't be Ethan's daughter.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be
the
playing with the
Dimension
fans
name.
this August at Gamescom.
Her
We'll
name
also
was
be hosting
Grace.
Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't
her
just
name is
about
Rosemary.
survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too,
It's not
with
gonna be
much
first
more to
person.
share soon leading up to
I
its
hope not.
launch on February 27th,
they'll make it first person.
2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do
I
it for
don't
our
think it
live
was a
Summer
surprise.
Game Fest
People were
show.
already
Let's thank our
expecting it.
co-host, Lucy James.
Yeah.
Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Wait, no Dawn Walker. Wait, what?
Good job. Lucy
thought
got
it
to
was
see the
in
trailer for the
development.
first time.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Early
You
stages.
kept that so
But it's
secret.
coming
top
out next
secret.
year.
Oh, good. All right. Well, there's
There's
much more
already
Summer Game Fest to
trailers.
come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games
I guess
at
we're
Summer Game Fest
streaming
Play
that on
Days that's
Sunday.
taking place this weekend in LA.
And make
Xbox
sure to stay tuned
Showcase.
for Day of the Devs,
Yeah.
which is coming up next.
Yeah, so
with additional
me and
new
Zen will
reveals
stream
from
on
incredible
Sunday
independent
Xbox
studios around the
Showcase.
world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today.
Can you
Thanks
check
so much,
what time
everyone.
it's gonna be?
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest.
I have
We will
to
see
check.
you
Why
at
did they not
Gamescom
show
on
Dawn
August
Walker?
19th. Thanks, everybody.
I'm so disappointed. It's like the main game I'm looking forward to.
Be like 1 o'clock.
The fuck are they doing? Okay, DI hire sound engineer. What the hell was that?
Good night, Benji.
Good night, Benji.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Thank you for the support,
Nobody
man.
breaks the law on my watch.
Benji is gonna head out. Got bright work to do.
Yeah, Rosemary
Blaues
Winters.
Herz.
So it's not her.
Damn, that was loud. Yeah, it freaking. I almost poured all the water here.
Yep.
Who does that? Like,
I,
okay, so since this is done and I'm still be able to talk, expect us guys to have like a random timings for streams. Because the closer it gets to evening, the more fatigued my jaw feels, even if I don't talk.
yeah.
So we might not stream tomorrow, but we might. And on Sunday, we will be streaming at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
and ending early. So for like the foreseeable future, like the timings for streams are gonna be random while I'm recovering. And sadly, recovery time is minimum a month. Unfortunate, but I think if I continue like the same trajectory, I should be able to get back to my old schedule in like 2 weeks.
Yes.
So for people who missed it, me and Zen will be filing a complaint for malpractice. So just quickly getting out of the way.
Yeah.
Dawn Walker is pretty much the only game I really care about. Exactly. Yeah, same. That's why I was like, what is happening? That's why I was so confused.
Why is the chat in jail? Don't worry about it.
I'll never worry about it.
Yeah.
First or second, all of them actually. Take care of your jaw. Chewing is a big part of life. Yeah, and I haven't chewed anything in over a month.
Yeah, so she'll have to lean into it again.
So for people who don't know, I got my jaw dislocated during a routine root canal. That was the reason why there was so much pain and why the recovery is so long. Main thing now to see if there's permanent nerve damage, which I won't know for another 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
There's permanent nerve damage. So we'll have to see.
Hey, Firebird, how you doing?
How are you doing, Firebird?
Yeah, definitely file a complaint. At least that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was figuring out before the stream, where to file the complaint, how to file a complaint with the dental dentist board of dentists, something like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, Himbo, how you doing?
How you doing?
Oh damn! Now I'm really sorry for making you laugh. No, don't worry about that.
Honestly, if you should be worried about this, we'll be watching a Fleekazoid video later on.
Oh boy.
I think that's gonna be the most painful thing, and Zen will get me an ice pack right before we watch it.
Yeah.
So I can cool down my jaw.
I'm excited for Code Vein 2. It looks okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Hello, yeah.
What? Oh. Yeah, hello, yeah, absolutely. So I'm just cooling down my eye socket real quick.
Never heard of that happening. Wow. Yeah, it's because she has a small mouth, and the way they were doing, boom.
No. It was malpractice. It had nothing to do with the jaw. They were informed about the past medical stuff as well, and none of them provided any care afterwards. And the temporary crown I got put was also very badly made, which caused even further complications.
Yeah.
I saw Tectone, yes. So that's the topic I wanted to talk about before Fleekazoid. It's
Yeah.
pretty important.
Did you say Code Vein 2? Yeah, the second one's coming out.
Yeah. They already announced it.
Thought you would end after stream after Game Fest. We gotta push through this. Hey Kieran, how you doing?
Okay. Eye socket's cooled. The ice pack is already useless. My face gets really hot on that side, so
Yeah.
it melts the ice pack really fast.
Hey Wolverine, how you doing?
How
Saw
you
your
doing,
tweets.
Wolverine?
Sorry you're having all these complications. Hope you're able to recover soon. Yeah.
Hey, US health practice, right? US. How was it? Wait, what's the word? Healthcare. US healthcare. Am I right?
You're going out to get dinner. Enjoy your dinner, bro.
Enjoy your dinner.
I was telling Mice, it didn't sound right how your caps were feeling.
Wait, what?
I hate how optimistic inside you were with this dentist to turn into this. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't sound right what Rhythm was saying. Caps. Crown.
Oh, yeah.
An oral surgeon left the tooth in my jaw since he knew I'd have nerve damage if he removed it.
What?
This Trino.
What? The fuck? Okay, but on a serious topic though, like there's two videos why I'm streaming it why I'm streaming a little longer today. First, like I already said, I was given the green light to start slowly streaming. Like this was actually confirmed. I need to start slowly getting back into streaming, because while it's good that I'm resting my jaw, I also need to keep on like testing it out. So I was told to try streaming today and see how my jaw feels later on or in the morning. as a test.
Right.
Because yeah, I was following like the schedule and everything I need to do to the T. Like absolutely every single thing I was told to do, I was doing.
Your temporary crown, yeah. You were describing a pressure on the roof of your mouth. That was not usual.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out the reason why.
I would say so, considering I was bleeding from my eye.
Huh? But you said
The day
it
we
just
went.
popped.
Yeah.
Oh. And he
Yeah, he
said it was sinuses.
yeah. Anyway. Well, now you guys know how hardcore I am. I was streaming with a dislocated jaw for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hardcore. Like, forget about it.
Hey Masuda, how you doing? You what now?
Yeah, I was streaming for 2 weeks with a dislocated jaw without knowing it's dislocated. I'm pretty hardcore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it popped back in on its own one night. That's how I found out that it was dislocated. And ever since, the pressure started going down. But now the recovery, because it was dislocated that long, the recovery is going to be pretty long too. Anyway. One second. Let me. Come on.
Must be them Slavic genes.
I'm not
She's
Slavic.
Armenian. He's Armenian.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Thank you for the support, Rhythm.
Thank you so much for the
Legitimately
support.
hardcore.
Honestly, I've been in worse.
Damn, I wouldn't want to be in that position. Yeah.
Like I said, I quite genuinely been in worse.
Her thumb dislocates from time to time, and she pops it back in like it's nothing.
Oh yeah, I have a loose shoulder and I have a loose thumb, which especially the thumb, I have to pop it back in like once a month or something
Uh-huh.
because it's so loose. I'm like a Build-A-Bear.
She's Middle Eastern Wolverine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Middle Eastern. I'm Persian Armenian.
Yeah. If your jaw dislocated, how did you form words? One side was dislocated.
So basically, the way it works, it can be dislocated and it can be slightly dislocated, right? So it's not like fully popped out. So if the jaw is even a little bit dislocated, it presses on the nerves and on the sinuses above. Okay, so like the nerves, the muscles, and the sinuses get compressed, causing pressure and numbness in the face.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it's because of the nerve receptors in the face. They basically clamp on, like, so imagine like a laundry clamp, right?
Yeah.
So the nerves are usually like, so imagine the clamp open. So that's how the nerves usually are, like relaxed, right?
Yeah.
But when there's some trauma there or like even slight misalignment, it completely clamps down and doesn't let go until the inflammation or a realignment happens. Then those slowly, very slowly will start opening. So now it's a matter of making all the nerves and the muscles to like open, like release it, which takes a long time depending on the severity. And it can happen not only from misalignment, it can happen also just from jaw trauma. Okay, now onto the topic. Apparently, Tectone got banned from Twitch again.
Oh boy.
And since I've been living in a cave for the past few days and I have no idea what's been happening, and it's about Tectone, video by Pegasus, It was a no-brainer in this video.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have no idea what's happening. So the 2-3 days I took off, VTubers are getting banned. Tecton got banned again. It's just, apparently there's like full chaos happening on Twitch, and there's like more and more people leaving to kick. To a point where like, today Tecton made an announcement. Whoever wants like help with switching, not switching, but multi-streaming to like Kick, along with their other platforms, he's more than happy to help them figure out how to navigate that multi-stream aspect.
Yeah.
So yeah, like big streamers are pretty much advocating to stream on Kick now. They've been for a while now, but now it's like one of their top ones too. Quite a few of them, like Asmongold. So things are looking pretty serious.
Yeah. Hey Tom, how you doing? The great apocalypse is coming or is happening? More like the great migration.
Yeah. No, but the apocalypse too. Apocalypse happened on Twitch for some time now.
I have a feeling that his haters are brigading reporting him. Probably.
That,
hey Lord Peace.
I mean, that's a possibility, especially from Hassan's community. Definitely a possibility.
Oh, before we continue, Mike says you can still move dislocations. When my shoulder is out, it looks like 5 inches lower, even though I can still seem to move it properly. Yeah.
Yeah, but with shoulders, it's different than with a jaw. The nerves and the muscles in the shoulder work differently than in a jaw. In the shoulder can slope down and just wiggle there. With the jaw, it's different. They clamp. It's completely different how they respond. Okay, let's get into the video.
Yeah.
Twitch just got effing destroyed. Let's see.
Welcome back to the most dastardly series ever created. In today's video, streamer Tectone has just been banned on Twitch, and the hypocrisy and double standards are insane.
So from what I heard, two streamers attacked him. He defended himself, not physically, verbally, on social media, I think, or maybe on streams, I don't know. Anyway, and he got banned for that.
Oh.
It's like the Frogan situation all over again.
Asmongold has also responded. We're going to be checking everything out, see the people's reactions. Alrighty, subscribe or you gotta lick Dan Clancy's gooning phone. And let's begin with Tectone explaining the history of his bans on Twitch that led up to this one.
I have been banned for the 3rd time in about 60 days. This one looks like it's going to be my longest ban yet. Yes, it looks like I will be banned for 7 long days on Twitch. Will they let me appeal it? I don't know. The first time I ever got banned was me saying that Denim's only good content was on her OnlyFans, and nobody should consider her worth listening to. Which,
okay, to be fair, that's not what he said. He said the only way he watches her content is with his pants down.
Bro?
So he's trying to make it sound prettier than it was, but it was still funny, and I don't think it's a bannable offense. Considering that he's not the one who started it. Second ban was Frogan.
Yeah.
you know, to be honest, it was a little bit mean, but where's the line?
Now, you can say a lot about Tectone. He's a little bit crude, but he's speaking facts here. Denims, if you didn't know, is the...
That's right. Like, Tectone is not for everyone. Okay? He's not for everyone. There's no middle ground with him, right? You either like him or you hate him, but people usually don't end up being like, ah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
The girl who routinely slanders people indirectly led to the CPS call on Ethan's kids by spreading the lies about him.
They contracted a parasite that I had previously never heard of in my life called Giardia.
Thinks that kids don't have memories at 3 years old, so it's okay for them to have trauma.
Age of adults' earliest memories is 3.5 years old. You're not really forming memories at 3.
What a fucking liar, dude.
Denies Hamas committing any grapes at all, but will also act like a feminist. In fact, Denims is so stupid. We probably need to come up with a whole new scale. She probably holds the Guinness World Record for world's biggest dumbass. Then he talks about another ban he had. This one was definitely fair.
Telling a Twitch chat to themselves. Which, to be completely honest, that was...
I forgot about that one. Oh, I forgot about that. Was bad. That was pretty bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not even as a joke. Don't say that. No.
Was completely justified. I was reacting to anime. I told them to put a shotgun in their mouth and kill themselves. And to be fair, totally reasonable. I absolutely wear that ban as a badge of dishonor because I went over the deep end that day.
At least he accepts it that he deserves an L on that one because that was an L.
Yep.
Very grumpy, to be fair. And I had a really big tummy ache too.
No
but
excuse.
I have not ever told a chatter to kill them.
No excuse. You go drink some prune juice and go poopy instead of saying that to people. Go poopy.
Themselves since then. I have learned from my mistake.
Tummy ache is kind of brutal, not gonna lie, but yeah, fair enough. You can definitely get banned.
Okay, to be
Pegasus.
To be fair, there are cases of people mistaking stomach gas, right, for a heart attack. It can get that bad, yes.
Okay.
Indigestion can make people feel like they're having a heart attack, but it's just indigestion. It does happen. Still, Tectone, calm the hell down.
For that, going around telling people to neck themselves, that's a tad bit rude, I'd say. Anyways, his next ban was the infamous Froggen ban, where he called her volumetrically optimized.
Now, the next...
Yo, what?
Oh my god. Pegasus is cooking.
Time I got banned was me calling everybody's favorite streamer, Froggen, fat. Now, I want to remind you that Froggen is roughly 5'2" and roughly 300 pounds. So I got banned.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yep.
That's unhealthy.
Oh.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
And for a descriptor, I called Froggen fat. I get banned for 2 weeks. It gets appealed down to 2 days and 18 hours, roughly. And by the way, this is after her saying that all American soldiers deserve PTSD, and as well as America deserved 9/11. Yes. Oh, by the way, she didn't get banned for that.
Classic Twitch with their wonderful and very fair enforcement of TOS. By the way, the fat thing is very interesting because what if someone is like really proud of being fat and then you call them fat as a compliment? Like, surely you can't get banned for that, right? Because like fat is an actual description. It's a bit different from calling someone like Giganormous Rex.
Okay, I think in that aspect, it has something more to do with the fact that she's a Hassan orbiter and Hassan is very close to Twitch. I think that's how that actually got enforced.
Yeah.
But anyways, fair enough. If it's mean-spirited, okay, whatever, that makes sense. But also, then you gotta ban her for wishing U.S. soldiers get PTSD.
U.S. military? Boo fucking whom? I hope you get PTSD.
And
that's literally in the...
Why is it that every time she says something so disgusting, she puts stuff in her mouth? That didn't come out right, but whatever.
Twitch TOS, it's one of their specific rules for the veterans. Then he finally talks about this ban, and it involves him insulting 2 streamers named Denims and Minx. Now, it turns out he actually has a long history with these 2 people, and he was retaliating against them for their insane history of false...
Oh yeah, Minx is going after Tectone now. I was really rooting for Minx because she's been struggling with alcohol for a long time now. I've been really rooting for her. Like, I was hoping she'll get her stuff together. But it looks like she's, like, losing it even more.
Yikes. Hey, Doomsday, how you doing?
Hi, Doomsday. There was a really funny tweet that everyone is making fun of her now. she tweeted something of like, I love when guys come with their kidney stones in it. It feels like pop rocks. That's the person who's going after Tectone now. Person who tweets stuff like that.
Oh boy.
Brother, what? Who says that? Wait, that's
Her?
a thing? I don't think so. I don't think guys can come with kidney stones. I don't think that's a thing.
That's kind of weird.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Yeah.
Accusations against him.
Let's talk about why I got banned this time. Well,
Okay.
it's actually due to 2 streamers, not 1 but
Okay,
2.
cool.
And this is great. So, here it is, 7-day suspension for sexual requests, graphic or derogatory sexual statements, or unwanted sexual content. There are 2 streamers who have been really talking about me for months. Actually, what's crazy is talking about me for years. So this is a whole clip of Denim's.
If you tell me it's Denims and Frogan, I'm gonna leave.
Mocking my trauma about worrying about my father when I told a story about how when he was deployed, he got his legs, the skin of his legs completely blown off, as well as his ear cut off in the war, and her laughing in my fucking face and saying that he fucking deserved it and that I probably made up the entire story.
Of course she doesn't believe this story, but will believe anybody who accuses Tectone. I'll tell you Denim's mode of operation. Anyone I agree with, I gotta support unconditionally. Anyone I disagree with is basically not human, and I...
That is the dumbest thing ever. If you lead your life on that basis, you're dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Can say and do whatever I want. Like, listening to this person, she legitimately, like, lacks any semblance of humanity. Then he talks about how she called him a predator.
Here's the second one. This is Denim's calling me a sexual predator on Kick. Very fun. To a total of, time of recording, 47,000 people.
Who casually just like as naturally as you drink water, accuses people of being a predator without evidence? Who just casually throws that kind of shit around?
Don't do that.
People, but if we go further, it actually reached...
Who's bigger, you act like a victim in hopes that it will reflect as growth for you to garnish the antis of that specific content creator and grow from that. There are content creators who were successful in it, who go after others just for growth, others who are bigger than them, because the bigger the content creator, the more, you know, people they'll have that dislike them.
Yeah.
So I'm just assuming. I'm not saying this is the reason why they're doing that, but I'm just assuming because this is a very common practice. Honestly, it should backfire. Streaming service should outright ban and blacklist people who attack like that. But how are you? The problem with that is, how are you gonna like 100% confirm that that's the reason? You can have speculations, but unless the person like literally admits to it either in voice or text, you cannot really confirm that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can go after like the pattern, how they're behaving, and that they've done that before, but you cannot exactly like confirm that. Hassan and his kid throw such allegations around regularly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey Wayne,
Wayne.
how you doing?
How are you doing?
I can't sue her because it's not defamation, because in her words, I did that shit.
The reason Tectone can't sue me is because he did that shit.
That she is now at the point where she knows that she might need lawyers in the very near future for slandering my name and defaming me on a daily basis.
I mean, she's gonna need a whole lot of lawyers for that one. Denim slandering people is just another Tuesday for her. Bro, her Ashton Hall morning routine is like before taking a shit or brushing her teeth, she goes to her mirror on the wall and is like, who the fuck do I slander today? Dude, I just think...
Whoever is big enough to grow off of, I guess.
It's crazy that you can call someone a rapist without evidence and still have a career and in fact not go to prison. She literally said he did that shit. I just don't understand how you can speak with such confidence when you clearly know.
Didn't she also accuse Asman of being a PDF file? That was her, right?
Absolutely nothing of what happened. I understand if there is some, you know, footage on the internet that proves something, or there's a lot of circumstantial evidence, there's a lot of corroborating stories, stuff like that, but from what I've seen, that is just not the case. The default should always be innocent until proven guilty. I feel like this shit is life ruining. Like, you actually just need to go to prison if you make up these accusations.
And the other woman, Minx, known alcoholic.
Okay, so it's Denims and Minx.
Oof.
Who's just blindly believing those two? Like, what?
The core audience?
I gotta be honest, I think this should be part of TOS. Whatever content creator lies about another content creator in benefit of growth needs to be automatically IP banned from that platform.
Hardware ban.
Yeah. No. Hardware ban, you just get a new PC. IP ban, you need to get a whole new router and everything.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, Inspired.
How you doing?
Known drug abuser, known schizo, goes live on Twitter and says, reminder, Tectone's dad is a rapist and that I also have sexually assaulted 2 women, according to her.
So I don't know much about Minx except that she's somewhat...
So I think who they're referring to was Tectone's ex-wife and his girlfriend after that, Pinky something. That was already disputed. From what I remember, Tectone said if she doesn't take it, like if she doesn't stop saying those things, he would take her to court. She didn't stop, so he did get lawyers involved.
Yeah.
And after that, it stopped. So I don't know what happened there. It's really hard to understand what exactly is happening. Again, it's their personal business. They made it public, but it's still their personal business. But I don't think you should make stuff like this public when there's no evidence. I just don't like this.
What of a psycho whenever she's like drunk, and every streamer sort of like hates her for ruining events and shit. But yeah, I highly doubt these people actually care about the victims or the crime that's being committed or something like that, because they have no problem denying grapes from like terrorist organizations or shit like that. At least Denims in this case. And those have like a video evidence.
No, it was both Denims and Pixar didn't happen Hassan. They both said that. And Hassan literally said pictures or it didn't happen.
Evidence and corroborating like UN reports and shit, like actual evidence and shit. So I feel like they only pick and choose based on who they don't like. And even if, suppose you made a mistake here, you tweeted this out and you were like misled by a bunch of your friends believing in it, the entire internet believing in it, at least make the correction after. At least make sure that you're at least doing it in good faith and you're not doing it to get some random points on Twitter, right? Then he talks about how he never lived with Minx at all, and this was confirmed by Asmongold as well.
This woman is so deranged. She believes that she's lived with me. I want to remind you, I've met Minx one time at the OTK Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, where I joined OTK. I have met her one.
Yeah, like Tectone never moved into the OTK house. He bought his own house. He didn't want to live with all of them in the same house.
He likes his privacy.
No, it was a whole thing. So everyone knows he didn't actually live there because he's been, for lack of better words, bitching about it for years now, that he actually got himself into like a financial ruin, not because of ODK, but because of like the real estate situation in that specific city and the specific area. It was only like really expensive houses available in that vicinity.
Oh.
One time. Since then, I have lived with minimum a partner, a wife, or a roommate, or a girlfriend throughout my entirety of living here. Never once have I lived by myself. I have always had someone living with me the entire time I've been down in Austin. And this woman is so deranged that she thinks that I lived with her. Now, I don't know what gorgeous bald man with a beautiful beard she must be having sex with on a daily basis in her STD-ridden pussy.
Oh my God.
Think that it's me, but I assure you, I have never lived with this woman. I don't even know this woman outside of a one-time interaction where there was 50 other streamers there.
I feel like if anybody close actually cared about her, they would like check her into a mental institution, bro. This is not healthy. Like every time I see her,
I mean, people around her, the content creators around her, they did try to make her go get help. There's a lot of people who try to make her go get help. Hi, Crossfire.
Hey, Crossfire.
clip of her, she's like, she's lost her mind. Anyway, so this is why Tectone got banned. He basically called them hoes.
Why did Twitch deem me worthy of a 7-day ban? Because I called them whores.
Is you wrong?
Yep. I called 2 women with OnlyFans whores, which is, by the way, by definition, a factual statement. OnlyFans girls who are sex workers are prostitutes. Prostitutes are whores. Whores are prostitutes. Prostitutes are sex workers. I got banned for 2.
Didn't think he's gonna lean into this that hard.
Oh yeah, he's ready to go.
weeks for calling a fat person fat. I got banned for 7 days for calling a whore a whore.
All right, I'm not sure about the advanced level 99 word math he actually did there, but I do think OF girls in general have a proclivity to a certain behavior, and said behavior is often degenerate, in my opinion. But regardless, they are free people.
Okay, this is gonna be random. So, I was watching this YouTube channel called Caleb Hammer, the dude that helps people get under from financial debt. And through his channel, I found out that apparently OnlyFans has a new rule there that you cannot post content there with anyone who's not also on OnlyFans. So, and the reason how I found out about it, so it was this episode of a woman who used to post on OnlyFans, hooking up with randoms, like one night stands, friends, and stuff like that. Like she that's the content she would post, and she just stopped posting there because that's the new rule. Just random tidbit.
Okay.
I just thought it's interesting. I thought other people might want to know that too.
Well, they're free to do whatever they want. The problem here is obviously the insane double standards of Twitch, right? You have these 2 women slandering him on a regular basis, harassing him, doing way worse things. And then he turns around and calls them an ancient agricultural tool. And somehow that gets him banned, huh? I'd say they both deserve to be banned. The only thing is they should be perma-banned and probably jailed. And he needs to be banned for like a week or something.
Now, I'm sorry if that terminology upsets you, but the problem is that doesn't make it any less true. And the reality is, when I go live and I tell the truth and I get banned for 7 days, and then you have these same women where I am only calling that out of defense. I'm only calling them that
Okay, I have to ask, is that the Wuthering Waves music in his background? Or is that Expedition 33 music in his background?
Yes.
It's been bothering me this whole time. What song is that? It's funny that both OnlyFans and Twitch used to be about supporting game streamers. Yeah. It is pretty funny, yeah.
Out of defense because they have provoked me by accusing me of crimes that I have not committed whatsoever. Going in on allegations that went fucking nowhere almost a year ago now. I think it's pretty reasonable if I call them a name or two.
Yeah, I think people complaining about the name calling are missing the real point. Like, the damage done is so completely uncomparable. What they did can possibly ruin your life.
Wait, I don't see half of the screen. The humidifier is like literally covering half of the screen. I don't know why it started working so hard. It's like literally just went whoosh, half of the screen not visible. It's just drowning me here. I have to move it. What the hell happened?
Let it cook.
My humidifier for a second thought I'm part of the Black Sabbath concert, apparently. Anyway.
Turn your friends and your family and your loved ones against you, destroy your community and pretty much everything. And what he did is insult them, which is nobody's friends and families are going to turn on them because they got called a hoe on the internet. Then he talks about Hamas Diddy Piker. He makes an appearance again.
This is the same website where Hassan calls me a rapist, where Hassan calls Nuxtaku a pedophile, who calls Mudahar a pedophile, who calls Asmongold a pedophile, and a—
Oh, so it was Hassan, it wasn't Denims. Okay, I thought it was Denims, my bad. But goddamn. Oh, what is it with him? Anyone he doesn't like, he calls him a PDF file. Like, hey, you stepped on my pinky, you're a PDF file. What? She does too? He clarifies it? Okay.
mother killer, bringing up Asmongold's dead mother.
Oh yeah, that one. So basically, there's like a group of content creators who keeps accusing Asmongold for the death of his mother. That he is the reason why she passed and why she couldn't get better, because he is at fault because of how the house is.
No ban. No punishment. Mike from PA calls me a pedophile, calls Nuxtaku a pedophile, calls Asmongold a pedophile, calls him a murderer. No ban. Calls for the death of Asmongold. No ban.
Wow.
Denims, who is also called for the death of Asmongold. No ban. Hassan, who has radicalized his audience to supporting terrorism. No ban. I call an OnlyFans girl a whore after she called me a rapist. A career-ending, life-ending accusation.
Or better yet, show a little bit too much hip as a VTuber, banned. Call CPS on someone, you're good.
Get no punishment. I get 7 days. Do we get why this is a problem now?
Dan Clancy here. Nope, not a problem at all, Tectone. You see, you're not a woman, so I can't goon to you. Unfortunately, your bald head does not cut it.
Yeah, but why is he defending Hassan then? It's obviously not just women. Unless there's something we don't know.
Need my feed to only be women. I've actually stockpiled 666,969.69 in my folder. And you see Denim.
That was his actual feed, who he follows.
That's so bad.
And minks are women, so they fit the profile and therefore they stay unbanned. Now, if you were to somehow become a woman, then we could talk business. I might even subscribe, actually.
Could you make the argument, well, he deserved it? Sure. But Twitch, I wouldn't have to make these comments if you guys would do your fucking job. If you guys were to ban people equally and fairly when they cross the line, then I wouldn't think that I can do the same thing as the rest of these fucking people.
Twitch CEO Dan here once again. Sorry, couldn't hear.
Oh my god, I just realized the arms. One is buff, one is skinny.
You over the sounds of my ASMR roleplay girlfriend tells me I'm a very good boy stream. Sorry, Tectone, tough luck, pal. Now, apparently Tectone is on a mission. He's recruiting an army to start multi-streaming and basically make Twitch fall to its knees.
24 hours ago, I have already recruited over 55 streamers to stream on YouTube and Kick. It has now been 72 hours. And
Oh, this explains the tweet more now.
Yeah.
I have now recruited over 110 creators to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. This is not a good look for you guys. This is a horrible look. You should be ashamed because you know this shit is unfair. You know this shit is bullshit. And you can't have a TOS where you do not enforce it equally amongst all creators. And this is the reason why you guys are getting f***ing sued.
Yeah, Twitch picked like the worst enemies ever, bro. Like, I feel like all of us are so petty here. Like you got Tectone, a guy who will stop at basically nothing to make Twitch regret their choices here. You got me, a guy who's making like 30 videos on people. Jesus Christ. You got Nux. You got Asmongold. We even got Ethan, who's going after our sound. He's kind of like an indirect force here. We got the entire Avengers here. And as I said years ago, I will be at the funeral of Twitch, drinking a six-pack at the gravestone. Now he talks about the Twitch lawsuit.
And now you guys know that these people in a court of law can use me as an example of you guys unfairly, once again, misusing your TOS. I call these women a name as an insult when they are giving me life-ending, career-threatening.
Oh yeah, Twitch is getting sued as well. I just remember that.
Allegations and accusations. This is the reason why so many male creators have disappeared over false allegations. You guys need to take this shit seriously.
That is true. Like, yes, there were some valid allegations against specific people. There were a lot of false allegations. And everyone went with the whole, like, guilty until proven innocent. And even when they were proven innocent, no one would stop labeling them as predators. It did happen quite a few times.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, like, and as much as like none of us like Ninja, the fact that people still attack him for not wanting to collab with other like female content creators, and he literally point out blank stated that this is the reason, and he just doesn't want to be part of any possible drama, and people give him shit over it. Like, it's easier to just not collab with people at all than even deal with any of this shit.
Yep.
Seriously. It's pathetic, and you guys should be ashamed.
Dan watching this under Hassan's table. Hassan, what do I do? He keeps calling me out. The entire world is turning on me. Extra Emily won't hang out with me anymore. Shut up and keep sucking my piker. Okay, King. Oh my god, I am talented. I need to be hired for something, bro. Some movie role or something. Anyways, Asmongold has responded, defending Tectone.
Tectone can't sue me is because he did that shit.
Here's what's so stupid about this is that if she's calling him a rapist and a sex pest, even if it is true, she doesn't know that. She has no information on that. She has no insight into this. She doesn't have any fucking idea. She's just saying this randomly.
Denims needs to be studied. Scientists could probably find the stupid gene from her, the specific chromosome that makes you brain dead. Denim's gotta have like 50 of those. Dude, she is so insufferable, man. She is legitimately like the female Hassan. It's crazy how she sits there on her privileged ass spouting like these bullshit lies and constantly just dupes her community. I can't even believe they raised like 1/3 of that shitty lawsuit she was planning to do. Then Asmon talks about Minx and why Tectone might have a vendetta against her.
During this event, Minx decided to start drinking. But I think that she would agree with me when I say that her and alcohol probably don't go very well. And so she was wilding out, going crazy at this live stream. She was going ape shit on this live stream. She was on the floor, and then Milena was giving her more drinks as well. S-Fan gets really upset about this, and he gets mad. And then he makes a scene out of it, which, to be fair, S-Fan was right. It was insane that it was happening. And basically...
I really forgot about that. So that was when Minx already was so down the rabbit hole of being an alcoholic. And it all happened on an OTK live stream.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, like she was already blitzed off. And Melina literally was like baby feeding alcohol to her on stream.
What kind of person does that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people.
Minx, I'm just going to say it. Minx ruined Tectone's announcement video. She did, because at the end of it, on fucking LSF, the only thread that was there wasn't even about Tectone. It was about Minx getting drunk as fuck at the event. This was an instrumental domino in us losing our sponsorship with Chipotle.
Oh, I
We
didn't know
had a
that.
Chipotle sponsorship, and we...
Bro.
Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, Jeffrey Gaming Nerd. We appreciate it.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Oh, and yes, person who gifted it is Red Cloud.
Yeah.
So Lifu is reacting to Pegasus, reacting to Asmongold, reacting to Tectone. Yes.
Yes, all of that.
He lost it, and this was one of the reasons why. Who was there and got an anime tattoo to feel better after sexually assaulting and degrading his past two partners. That's a very
What?
big accusation. That's wow. Wow, that's a lot to say, isn't it? Yeah, Tectone, as far as I know, never lived with Minx.
Okay, there's a lot of untapped lore regarding Minx, but I don't really think it changes much. Even if Tectone has some sort of vendetta against her or whatever, she still wronged him by saying that stuff on Twitter, and she shouldn't have said that, and he's justifiably angry about it. Then he talks about how the context of retaliation changes quite a lot.
I called 2 women with OnlyFans whores, which
I think that if he did this without it being, without them attacking him, I would support Twitch banning him and say that it was fair. But these are 2 people who have antagonized Tectone and made claims and insults about him multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at that point, if you enter into the arena of insults and attacks, you need to expect to get it back. So it's like if somebody's talking shit and then you talk...
It's like Twitch is expecting him to just take the insults, take the slander, and not do anything back.
Yeah.
It's unrealistic. There's only so much a person can be a punching bag before they call a person a name.
Yeah.
talk shit back, yes, they have flagged for PvP. How is Tectone getting a dishonorable kill when they were the ones that flagged for PvP in the first place? It's not fair. It's bullshit.
I got banned for 7 days for calling a whore.
I don't even think that that's the point. I mean, if they want to, even if you want to say that it's degrading for him to say that, they both should have gotten banned. There is a world where one person gets banned. There's a world where neither of them get banned, and there's a world where both of them get banned. But there should not be a world where one of them gets banned.
Yeah.
That's outrageous. It's the double standards.
It's the whole thing that people keep on repeating constantly every single day. Rules for D, none for me.
Yeah.
Or rules for me, none for D. Like it's literally like the only thing people been complaining every single day these days. And the fact that Twitch is doing it so blatantly and not seeing anything wrong, like, okay, you might not like him, you might disagree with him. Your platform is literally on life support already, and you're just unplugging them from life support. What are you doing?
Twitch CEO Dan Clancy. Did somebody say the fair application of rules? My bad, guys. I was busy watching the latest Amaranth stream. Have you guys checked that out? Really good content, if you ask me. I heard her and her husband are going through a beef.
Oh my god. You guys remember how she said that her husband was beating her, abusing her, forcing her to do these streams?
Okay.
Now she's her savior. I mean, then he was her savior, and now their content is constantly arguing with each other.
What?
What is Twitch these days? This is Twitch these days. This is Twitch. What is happening on that platform?
What the hell, man?
Maybe I have a chance. Comment below. You got this, Dan.
Let's just ask the question, right? What's worse, calling somebody a whore, calling somebody a rapist? Everybody knows it's a rapist. That's obviously the worst one. It's the worst by a million times. It's not even remotely close. It's defamation. It's completely indefensible, right? And so, yes, absolutely. And so, like, there's this, again, it's a massive inversion of logic here. Total inversion of logic.
It's pathetic.
Yeah, calling somebody a rapist is just, you shouldn't be able to do that on Twitch without any evidence or anything like that.
Dude, what I find so interesting is that you'll see all these people on Twitter just pretend to be so offended, like, oh, you called me a hoe. That's so misogynistic and derogatory. Oh, you called me fat. That's fat phobic. But it's like you leave out the context of what happened before that, which is like way worse and life ruining.
And people always leave out the context.
Always.
They always need to portray the story in their favor. Context doesn't matter to most of them.
It's all just virtue signaling and nonsense.
Do the girls say that on stream or just Twitter? Twitch has a rule on off-platform behavior. And what that means is that if you harass another creator or you say something off-platform, you can still be held accountable for it on the platform. So it shouldn't matter, and it doesn't matter whether they said it on Twitch or on Twitter. They still said it. And this was a policy that they implemented about 5 years ago.
Dude, who is out here playing defense for these pieces of shit? My God. Is that Dan Clancy in the chat again? Brother, you gotta stop the goat. Then he talks about the downfall of Twitch.
There is very obviously a two-tier system on Twitch where certain people are held accountable for their behavior and other people are not. This will cost Twitch a lot in the long run, and it will make people not trust Twitch's moderation, and it...
They already don't trust it. I think this is it. Like, people already don't trust the moderation.
Yeah.
Will make people want...
There's nothing lower than where they are at now. Well, yeah, to be fair, there is lower. The lowest is them literally shutting down and all of them losing their jobs, but that's just inevitable at this point.
To go to different platforms because they don't trust that Twitch will treat them fairly.
And I have now recruited over 110 creators to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick.
He's building Dumbledore's army. Bro, it's over for Twitch. It's fucking over.
Goodbye, Twitch, and good riddance. Holy shit, nobody likes your platform. I tried to click on it about 50 times and instantly clicked off because of your goddamn ads. Horrible website, can't even rewind. I think you gotta...
Yeah, like, I stopped watching streams on that platform a very long time ago because those ads got really annoying. And it's always like you open someone's stream, you want to see if you like their content, and Twitch like, no, ad, if you want to see them without ads, subscribe. Why would I subscribe? Why would I pay money without seeing their stream and deciding first if I even want to watch their content? It's stupid. No one is gonna watch a mandatory full-length ad and subscribe to someone they've never seen before.
like pay or some shit for that now. Not too sure, but what a joke. And as always, as I predicted, I was right like 5 years ago when I said Twitch was gonna die, and here we are. Anyways, here's what people are saying. Donut Operator says, makes me want to get on Twitch for one last stream to tell them how I feel. They're not even trying to beat the Adolf Piker level accusations anymore. Crazy to think loving a terrorist and supporting terrorism to thousands of people seen as nothing by Twitch despite being against TOS, but calling a ho is a weak ban. Keck. We got my boy Sens here. You guys going over to kick and YouTube was the best idea. Twitch is never beating the allegations. Denims is just foul. I watched one of her videos on YouTube, but I couldn't even make it through the first 10 minutes. Tectone should definitely sue her. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Rare. I've actually never heard that said in my entire life. Maybe like once before or something. But yeah, guys, take care of your mental health. Very important. Anyone else miss the days where Twitch was about gaming? Now click this video or you gotta watch.
Yeah, it's a little bit ironic them grouping and banding together to get Tectone off the platform and report him for misconduct, specifically on Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yep. This is gonna backlash so hard.
It already has. Tectone is already making more money streaming on YouTube and Kick.
California is suing Twitch. That's crazy, man. There's no way they can get out of that hole. It's over for them.
Okay. Palate cleanser, something haha funny.
Hee haha.
Just give me a second. Need to rest my mouth real quick.
Hey Ryukin, how you doing? Not worry if you pay Twitch going to be able to rewind. What a cool improvement. Fleek? Yeah, we're going to be watching a Fleek video. I don't remember this one. Must be a new one though. Oh, 3 months ago. Okay. Fleek! Leaf was doing her thing, so we vibing right now. Hope you guys are having a good evening. Or afternoon, or morning, or night.
I need my ice pack before I react to Fleek.
Alright, I'll be right back.
My jaw requires an ice pack before I laugh too hard. Why am I reacting to Fleek after I found out my jaw was dislocated? What is wrong with me? Eyebrows on Fleek. I don't think Fleek even has eyebrows. It's almost as good as losing the ability to close your phone screen while listening to music on YouTube. Are you ready for the Fleekend? Oh yeah, he's streaming tomorrow, huh? Tomorrow's Saturday. I think he missed... Did he skip last stream? I think he skipped last stream, right? I know he skipped a stream for Mother's Day. So I know we're past this, but the Deadpool VR joke about killing fascists is gonna live in my head rent-free like a parasite. Well, just remember, that's not even Deadpool. That's just someone LARPing as Deadpool. Thank you. I got my ice. My jaw is gonna be fine. Time for the Fleekinator. Waiting for Zen. Any moment now. You ready?
And that's okay.
You ready?
Yes.
The best nut shooter since Sniper Elite 5.
Hi, I'm Flicky Knoxville. Welcome to Normandy.
Oh! Nuts to guts, man. Nuts to guts.
Wait, was he streaming it with his brother?
Yeah.
Double ball shot. Oh! What Hogan's Heroes bullshit's going on here?
Oh yeah, he was streaming that with brother Fleek. I need to watch that stream.
Thick goth? Are you calling the Gestapo thick goths? What? As soon as I deball that one-nutted bastard, I'm getting fried chicken. Welcome to Sniper Elite, the franchise that's all about quick-scoping the Gestapo and doing silly little pranks on the German class of 1939.
You know what's the best Sniper Elite? Zombie Trilogy. That's the best Sniper Elite.
Yeah, there it is. Slow that shit down.
Here we go.
Actually, this
It's
might be another
perfectly
headshot.
lined up.
This might be another headshot. Well, if it hits the curb, no, it's gonna hit the curb. It's gonna be a headshot, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh no! Wait a minute, nut shot. I can't see. That's a nut shot. It was a nut shot. Jesus fucking Christ. This franchise is so beautifully formulaic that they can make their worst game in 20 years, and it's still more funner than most of the shit that comes out today. Oh, what? No way! No way! Slow it down! Slow it down! What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it skids off the street! Oh my god, watch this shit! Oh my god! And then it sparks off that! Is it a nut shot? Oh, please god, this would be the shot of the century right here! And then it twists sideways! Oh! And then it smacks him in his stupid fucking face!
Oh my god!
What a shot! Shot of the century! No shot of the war! Way. That's the shot of the war right there! Way. Hand me my Medal of Honor! Hand me my Medal of Honor! Get the fuck out of here! And if you've never played Sniper Elite, it's like Hitman for people that have other shit to do today. And I'm sorry, Hitman fans, but if this was one of your games, I'd be waxing the floors of the Eagle's Nest for an hour waiting for Hitler to slip and break his fucking neck. In Sniper Elite, you play as the band of ball busters, specifically double-chinned budget Jason Statham.
That's so cursed.
It should give me a better look at the defenses.
What the fuck is that? It's fucking off-brand Jason Statham. We are OSS agents, the pre-cum to the CIA sent behind enemy lines to sabotage Nazi balls. I got you. Oh my god!
Were they like just trying to hit the nuts the whole stream?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Left nut down! Left nut down! He hit the second nut!
Oh no!
And if I had to describe Sniper Elite's gameplay in as few words as possible, I would say it's panicking because you set off every goddamn alarm in the base, spliced with brief moments of peace whenever you get an X-ray cam. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, fucking hell! I want to go home!
I love and embrace all of me. I love and embrace all of me. I am radiant.
Oh my god!
I am radiant.
I am not radiant. War is not fun. This is nothing like the Expendables. Now, if you called me a few days ago, I would have definitely told you you have some type of handicap or deficiency, or the point is, I would have called you something very mean if you were someone that shuts off the X-ray cam. But as it turns out, the game gets way funnier when you do. Look at him Habsburging out. Who the hell even needs?
Honestly, that's me after eating a lemon.
Oh no.
X-Ray, the entire Ally Alliance hates X-Ray. This franchise is proof that the cure to male loneliness is becoming a CIA asset, so I can go behind enemy lines and turn the entire Nazi army from Hans.
Oh my god! It's a double. Oh my god.
Another nut off! I can fucking take another nut off! We're gonna shoot another Nazi ball off! Let me hit his nuts! Let me hit his nuts! But as every review of these games will attest, what's really kept this franchise alive, more than its consistency, is that it lets you shatter that wacky fella Adolf singular ball. Or maybe you want to cross him up, break his ankles. Hell, maybe for some damn reason you want to stop Hey H's ball from getting blown off. And in that unfortunate case, you can swap out that dingy linen for 100% premium flamingo leathered Hugo balls. That's right, it's time to talk about Axis Invasion Mode. Axis Invasion Mode is exactly what you think it is. You swap teams, and instead of shooting Nazis in the balls, you invade other people's campaigns and shoot Timu Jason Statham in the balls. So somebody
Okay, first of all, that was not a ball. Okay, false advertisement.
just going around doing their campaign. They probably forgot this fucking setting was even on. Going around like, oi, I'm handsome Rob. Come here, Nazi, I'm gonna shoot.
Not through the pooper. Oh my god. You took his butt and his balls.
And now I
That was a face of pain. That was literally a face of pain.
His face is like, ah.
And now I probably shouldn't say this, but I make one hell of a counter sniper for the Good Food Alliance.
I'm Hitler's top guy. What am I gonna do?
This mode shows you how stupid the AI are and how stupid you look when you're in single player. I swear to God, if just one of these Hogan's Heroes ass AI was actually doing their job, we would have been in some real trouble, gentlemen. Das habe ich in Nam gelernt. It's so easy to sneak up on people and shoot them. It's sometimes I'll just hit him with a little incapacitation shot and then go, I pardon you. And there's no better time to check this mode out than right now, because I'll let you in on a little secret.
That's so messed up.
The Good Food Alliance goes hard though.
Oh my god.
They're adding a Kanye skin soon. I hate to say it, but uns sos capitalist pigs were kind of fucking stupid.
I aspire to be a giver of love, kindness, good vibes, and shit.
So that's
Oh
what that
my
feels like.
God.
All right, well, back to being the good guys. I do have a serious question I'd like to bring up, though. Why in the Sam hell do they keep making close quarters maps? It's called Sniper Elite, not Well Rod Elite, not Shotgun Elite, not British Elite, not Fleek panic fires his Thompson and gets a nut shot Elite, not Fleek gets tired of close quarters combat so he starts dunking mines on the Nazis Elite. Allah! Whoa, sorry, wrong one. Shit, my bad. Listen, that's not to say mines aren't fun. I like scattering them around and forgetting I put them there than getting an X-ray cam 10 minutes later just as much as the next Bosnian. I call this right here my Nazi welcome mat. I may like mine X-ray cams more than sniper X-ray cams if I'm being honest, because mine X-rays are a jump scare. You know when a sniper X-ray cam is coming, but when you get a mine kill, it's like someone jumping out of the bushes and jamming you with a shot of morphine.
My God.
Jesus Christ, I'm taking fire!
Confident in myself and my worth. I am confident in myself and my worth.
But how did it even get triggered? It's not even near it. Oh, foul. They're hacking.
I shine brightest when I am my true self.
And that brings us to our tale today. A few days ago, it was a brisk 80-degree evening in the Buc-ee's bathroom where me and Brother Fleek usually stream from every Saturday. And as usual, the autism was flowing like the hills of Appalachia.
Oh, you're just getting right into it. You're getting out. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. What's this look like? Hang on. All right, that was pretty low.
Oh my God. And then just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up, folks. This thing. We were 3 hours into the stream, having a good time, handing out free vasectomies, and it ended on a high note. We were gonna shoot the funny mustache man and his one ball into the stream and rush to order canes just before they closed. There are few speed runs on YouTube that are less than 2 minutes. How hard could this be? How hard could this be?
Oh no,
No.
how bad could it possibly go?
The hit will take place at a movie studio. Why is our fur mama at a movie studio? Good question. He's here because he's about to enact the final part of his grand plan. He's gonna take over the movie industry with a new franchise he's starting called The Fast and the Furious. Our job is to deball him before that shit happens. We started here. And the
Was he trying to pronounce the German word Führer?
Funny mustache man gets out of his Volkswagen here. However, when you inevitably set off the alarm, he'll flee to go tweak in his meth shack over here. Because wouldn't you, if this is what you heard outside?
Oh, we almost hit him in the balls. That might be an ass into a nut shot. That might be a butts to nut shot, though. Butt shot.
I would leave the country, not gonna lie.
Alright, butt shot, ricochet off, bullet still flying. Look, it's tumbling, it's tumbling, it's going for the nuts.
Yeah, this phase is delicious. Well, Americans are here.
Damn, that one was too much dick, not enough balls.
Unfortunately.
Yo, what?
Unfortunately, we didn't know dick about any of that. Only ball. Fuck it, we ball, which was the entirety of our plan going in. Because if the CIA taught me anything, you should never let a bad plan stop you from executing on an even worse idea. We go by gut. Although later, yes, we did come to regret that.
Honestly, if we ran the mission back, we could probably finish this in like 10 minutes.
You're stupid and you're wrong. You're smart and you're right. That's what I said verbatim. As it
Honestly, one of the best parts about Fleek's streams is literally how he interacts with his brother.
Yeah.
Sometimes, at least in the Oblivion one, Fleek would go so quiet, Brother Fleek had to be the one talking. I don't know why.
Focus.
Turned out there were two ways to do this mission. The 5-minute route where you hang a right and unnut 1938's Time Man of the Year while he stands out in the open, family jewel on an open platter, and then there's the way we did it. Do you see that? Do you see that thoroughness? That's the type of good shit me and my boy do. We put the special in special forces. The first part of the plan was practicing our bullseyes from the tower.
All right, what about this guy? Yeah, this is it. This is your moment.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome to the Intestine Shot Club.
I know, dude. It's like too low and you're shooting him in his thick thigh, you know, too high and you're rearranging his guts.
Ugh.
All right.
Well, kingdom come deliverance.
You know, I needed a little nut raising
What the
practice
hell?
so I could be ready for our prom queen to be.
Oh, it was on the money. No X-ray, but on the money.
Are we sure about that?
But-
Body shot. Get the fuck out of here.
But all the blood came from the dickle region. Then finally, after putting in my 10,000 balls, I was popping more nuts in a day than an only Cams model. That's funny. That's
I mean,
funny.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's an intestine
That joke
shot. I'm
is
sorry for
way
that.
too
Nah,
soon.
can't be, dude. Don't do this to me right now.
I'm sorry. That's an intestine shot.
We're gonna find out in a couple hours.
Oh! I just listened.
I think I just shook the nuts. No.
Yeah, it literally went like just grazed it. Like gave it a literal like feather graze.
Psychology in.
I got the nut. I got a nut.
Got the nut.
Pause that. Enhance. After an official review of the play, ruling that shot technical
No, it grazed it.
He grazed it.
torsion. A nut was not popped. Automatic first down. I was warmed up and shooting like the CIA in November of 1964. Oh fuck! I hit the passenger.
Oh
man.
no.
Oh fuck! Damn! Wasn't I aiming for the driver? I could have.
You were, but like I feel like the movement.
Wind
you
shear,
didn't account for the movement.
wind shear.
I never saw it coming.
Clearly, with shooting like that, I was ready for part 2 of our plan, making it out of the parking lot. It took us 30 goddamn minutes to do this because I kept dying of natural causes. Shit, at least I went peacefully. Oh, fuck.
Hey, leave the other guy.
Big hug. No, fuck. Get it down.
Chokeazoid at it again.
That was the natural cause being stupidity.
Shot in the heart. You're too late. You give Nazis a bad.
Okay, never thought I'm gonna hear a Bon Jovi rendition of this, but honestly, I ain't hating it.
All right, hang on now. Oh, that's what you just hit me with that verbal. No,
Here,
fuck
I'll get
you.
you the
No.
Nah, man,
I'm gonna get us there. You just hit me. You hit me with a verbal bomb right there, and those words made a bullet-like impact into my brain. Listen, I'll get us all. We got so desperate, we tried to lure out our Austrian painter with some mating calls.
Yours, come out to play. Yours, come out to play.
Oh fuck! What are you doing? I was gonna try to shoot his bomb. I was rattled by the few come out to play.
For the record,
Jingle jingle.
I really wanted to play good, but the tism was flaring up too hard.
Skipped off, nutshot, skip up, sit up, ship stuff. Hans, show yourself. Hey, you know what? Pierces your sandbag through the body, off the ground. Boop. Wait a minute. Oh, through the knee. Oh, this poor bastard.
The knee.
Oh
this
my
lack of fried chicken in my
God.
system started making me delirious. The words weren't wording anymore.
I can get you to hit. You're gonna do. You listen. You're gonna get us there, all right? When I die, we're gonna let you just take a crack at it, all right? Oh man, that was almost nuts. Levitate him.
I'll lift the lights. I'll lift the lights.
You're going to heaven. No, you're not. No, you're not. My bad. I meant that because of the direction. It was the fake out. I meant hell is what I meant. Retract that from the record.
Eventually, I just took my purple heart, accepted the nickname Chokazoid, and handed the controller to Brother Fleet.
All right, take us to it, man. Just get us there.
Settle in because you thought I was bad. We come from the same sack. This guy is so fucking bad. We were out of the parking lot in less than 5 minutes. Time for part 3 of our plan, finding the one-nutted bastard before he flees to Latina land. But I'm not gonna bore you with the play-by-play. Just remember, this is how you should do it, and this is how we did it. We found this bastard by process of elimination. It was like if DoorDash drivers didn't get your location and they had to stop by every house in the neighborhood until they found yours, while also getting stopped by.
This is literally how every single MMORPG is. You have main story quests, you go straight line, get it done, but on the way you pick up 100 other side quests and run around in zigzags, and 20 hours later you finish the main quest.
Yep. Tweakers every 5 minutes and having to punch them into the back rooms of the right.
Keep going to the wall.
Yeah. It was 20 minutes of us wandering around, finding everywhere the funny mustache man wasn't, while running into glitches that have been passed down since Sniper Elite 1. Like we found some explosive rounds and got really excited about the prospect of nuking a nut.
Oh my God, thank God. We're gonna explode his nuts.
Which for the record would have looked awesome. Check this out. But the rounds were glitched and we couldn't use them. Then we found out you can't melee kill all enemies because some of them are trained in, well, you know, probably not jujitsu for obvious reasons, but at least Krav Maga or something. Little did they know I'm trained in fully automatic weapon. Go fuck yourself. Also, you gotta see this. I don't know how to set this shit up, but you gotta see this. This is amazing.
Oh, okay. So there's like,
What?
Marks right there.
It took us so long.
He got a little excited.
To find our mark that Kane's was getting so close to closing and Brother Fleet started going primal.
By the way, I have chicken nuggets.
We had taken so long to find the funny mustache man that the pimps in the chat started asking for motivational speeches to pull him through.
Flick, can you hit me with a motivational speech to keep my head held high?
Oh,
Listen, you gotta keep your head held high so that I can fucking shoot it and get that nasty X-ray kit.
But little did Fork know, his call for a motivational speech would summon the funny mustache man himself. Quickly, Brother Fleet confirmed it just to be sure.
Hey, it's him. All right, that's him. Oh no! History has gone awry. Or is it? Oh shit! Oh my God! Yeah! But that's not canon. That wasn't canon.
We were back in the ball-busting business, pimps, and business was not going well. Here's the thing. The reason why that last kill wasn't canon is because just shooting the motherfucker in the loins wasn't enough to get that golden fried glory. We said specifically to get our reward, the shot had to be an X-ray on the obstacle by a sniper, but this little bitch was tucked away in his little meth mini home. How the hell do you go about shooting a guy in his only nut if he's cowering behind a mountain of meth in his little crack shack? Well, I'll show you how you don't do it.
We're gonna flush him out.
so well
We're gonna
that
flush
we
him
had
out.
to take the controller.
This is tacticalness right here. We just throw some bottles around in here. Throw some bottles, flush him out. He gets scared. The Germans get scared when you break alcohol and there's still some left in it. All right.
Oh wait, that's a non-lethal thing. You could throw that at him.
Come on, Nazi. Come on. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Big move. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Oh, what?
Son of a bitch.
It was non-lethal.
You're so fucking fragile.
It's the one nut. He just doesn't have it in it.
After failing an impressive amount of times, we finally found that righteous angle located right here on a hill overlooking AH's opium den. The only catch? It was a blind fire shot through a wall. Basically, we had a 50-50 shot. We either hit him in his nut, or we didn't. Cane's was closing soon, fried chicken was on the line. It was time for part 5 of our plan. We're doing something I'm great at. Let's go gambling!
Oh shit, here we go!
Oh no.
Oh, did he sunk it?
We'll see.
No!
Oh, it was his knee.
All I needed is 5 minutes of planning. Here we go.
No, wait, hang on. Wait.
That'll be the
iron
nuttal
off?
region, I think.
Right
I
there.
can feel the left nut right
Hit
there.
it. Oh, you fucking.
I won't have my fried chicken until we shoot that fucking ball and we get a kill cam.
We're going it. We're getting after it.
I know that ball's
Right here.
Right.
Hit it.
Dude, I gotta rebolt the fucking thing.
Why don't you have a semi-auto rifle? Why didn't you give them another $20? Nice knee
It's too
shot.
much to left.
Oh,
Nut.
what? Nut. No.
Can we get a compliment?
There it
Oh,
is. It does
It's
exist.
hanging low.
The one nut! The one nut is real!
Can we get on higher? So high, so high. Can we get my higher?
Oh my god. That was too high. He's one nut. Hang on. Come on, baby. I can feel it. Low to the ground.
Feel it in your arms tonight.
It's right there. God damn it, son of a limb shot.
Here, let me try.
No. Fuck you, man. Listen, this is my glory. I'm gonna get that shot.
Let me steal
I'm gonna
your valor.
I aim with my eyes.
All right,
Oh,
let's see.
such a chubby bitch.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god. That's the nut shot.
Wait a minute.
That's the one. I can feel it. Oh. Come on.
Nice knee shot, idiot.
It's hanging low.
Too low.
No, it missed the fucking nut by an inch.
727 people are cheering for you on this
One
nut
more.
shot.
This
Shot
is the
to
final
them.
one. I can feel it.
Gotta
It's just,
do it.
It's right there.
Do it for them.
That's
Got
gotta
this,
be
man.
the nut shot right there. That's gotta be Hitler's nut. Let me get my fried chicken. Fuck,
Wait
it's
a minute.
too high to the
No.
right.
Wait a minute. Give it a chance to penetrate.
Ricochet. Simmer.
No, it got knocked off course.
Fuck. Well, we gotta go
Give me
again.
one try. Come on.
No. Fuck you. Don't take my glory right now.
I will
this,
take
This
your
is
glory.
my Hitler
Your
kill
glory
right here.
means nothing to me. My glory means
Die,
everything
funny
to me.
mustache man. Die.
Now.
That's the nut. That's the nut.
No, it's the leg.
That's the nut.
The leg is not stored.
It's high. Oh, fuck. Too high. Fuck.
No,
A little bit.
Come on, man. I got this.
No, man.
Kill Hitler 10 times. Hey, you're farming these scenes.
Dude, I'm getting it. Give me that ball, funny mustache man. Give me that nut. Give me that
Aim
nut.
with your eyes. Aim with your heart.
Fuck. Oh, no. Don't want to delete this fucking save. Jesus.
Here we go.
Incapacitated.
Higher.
I just gotta feel where he is. That's the nut. That's the nut. That's the nut right there. I can feel
Here
it.
it is.
I can feel the nut in the air
Here it
tonight.
is.
Come on now.
Something
Let me get my
special
fried
in
chicken.
the
Let me get my
air
fried.
tonight.
No, it's his fucking leg.
I used to be an
It's
adventurer
his
like
fucking
you.
foot.
What the hell?
Yo, that's crazy work.
Nothing else. This is a fantastic way to farm levels.
I guess it is.
God, it takes you so long to reload.
Too high. I've got the lineup. I know exactly where I need to hit him. I'm telling you guys, have confidence. Where I've got him down. I've got his
No, you got
number
this, man.
right
You got
now.
this, man. To the left a little bit. Get it. You nervous?
That's his nut. I felt it when I pulled the trigger.
Did you?
I can feel it in the prophecies. That's the
All
nut
right.
right there.
You know what I
That's
love
the nut
about-
right there. That's the nut right there.
Wait a
That's
minute,
the nut
wait a
right
minute,
there.
wait a minute.
That's it. Dip down a little bit for me. That's the nut right there.
Oh,
No, too fucking low, son of a bitch.
I love this gamble core of like we're shooting through the wall. It's gotten so much.
Dude,
more
I
dramatic.
just want the. Oh fuck! I just shot him in his fucking head.
Wait a minute. What if this is the nut
Dude,
shot?
you know how awesome this would be if this was immediately the nut shot?
All
this
of my
is the-
nuts. No, it's too high. Or is it? No, it's a
Gut shot.
Damn.
Son of a bitch. All right, listen,
Damn, bro.
you can mix in for a try. Have a shot. Brother Fleek, pop off.
If Brother Flea gets it in the one shot, I will lose it.
Pop off, King. Money shot. Feel it. Oh, he lined up perfectly for you, like a good fucking dog. Oh my god.
It's okay. I fucked up the shot. We're gonna hit his leg.
No, it's right in the dick. First try, right in the dick. My glory. My glory.
I would be so pissed. Oh my god.
That's like if Lifu was having trouble with the game I came in, just do it real quick and just sit back down.
You did do that.
When?
Damn, that was dead
My
on.
glory. First try right on his fucking nut. Oh! Well, shout out to Brother Flick. You know what? Nah, he got the shot, everybody. I'm getting my fucking canes. I win. I win at the end of the day. I'm gonna get my fucking fried chicken. We get it, pimps. You should get fried chicken. I should get fried chicken. Every motherfucker should get his canes in here, because this is how they celebrated World War II. When canonically somebody shot fucking the funny mustache man's balls off to end the war. That's how it ended. You really had to fucking shoot him on your first
that was
try.
dead on.
Right on the button. That was actually impressive. Come on, give me a high five. That's actually good shit.
I cannot believe I've never seen this video. This was great.
I love it. Hey, Blossom, how you doing?
How are you doing?
Hey, Parker.
How you? Parker's been here for a while.
Well, I'll say hi again.
But yeah, oh my god. I was laughing so hard, my jaw hurts now. This was too painful to watch.
Hey, Native Engine, how you doing?
I think they need to add like a disclaimer. Don't watch this if you had jaw issues. Viewers
Advised.
Viewers advised, yes.
Oh no, it's hurting.
No. I'm just using the ice pack on my face real quick.
Okay. Doing good? That's good to hear, y'all. Happy Pride Month as well.
Happy Pride Month.
Woo!
Oh, that's cold. I applied the ice pack right on my eyeball. It feels so good, but it feels so bad.
Don't push yourself tonight.
No. I'm already ending stream soon.
Yeah.
We did what I was planning to do, and now it's time to call it.
Yeah.
Zen needs to have his dinner. I need to have my dinner. I have a specific schedule I have to stick to.
Yep.
So.
Brother Fleek is the chosen one. True.
Yeah. To be fair, I think Brother Fleek is a lot better at games. Every time I join the stream, Fleekazoid is always asking for his help.
Yeah, why don't you ask for help with me?
I do.
No, that's true. You do.
You're my version of Brother Fleek for games. You're making chat lasagna? Yeah, sure. That can suck it.
Yo, you guys are still in the basement. Stay in there.
Chat is supposed to make me food.
Make us food, clean the house.
I want like a 20-course meal.
Yes.
In like 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna be calling it here. If I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm gonna let you guys know. We definitely are streaming on Sunday, though. About tomorrow, I'm not sure. I'll have to play it by ear. Well, more like play by jaw. But Sunday, we're streaming at 1 PM EST.
Yeah. Sunday we'll be streaming out at 1 PM EST. Hey Zenny, how you doing?
Zenny.
Oh no, we're about to end it here.
Yeah. My schedules are really weird. I'm trying to react to Fleek with a lot of pain.
Alright, lads, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for the support through our videos, live streams, or whenever you guys can. We appreciate it a lot. Moving on to the super chat. It loads. Okay.
Loads?
Jason. Yeah, it loaded. Jason, thank you for the support. Rob T, thank you for the support. Sad Cat, thank you for the support. Benji, welcome back to the Foo-Foos. Get in the basement. Benji, thank you for the support. J-Dog, thank you for the support. Sunny, thank you for the support. Jason Ray, welcome to the Foo-Foos. Get in the basement. Wyatt, welcome back. Get in the basement. And yeah, moving on to the Twitch side. Red Cloud, thank you for the 10 gifted. We appreciate it. Rhythm, thank you for the support. Oro, thank you for the support. And everyone who stops by whenever you guys can, we appreciate it. And have a good night, y'all.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
You drag your breath across my spine, tongue like heat, hands like twine. You don't ask, you just begin, and I don't stop you sinking in. Fingernails against my neck, heartbeat caught in every flex. Skin to skin and eye to eye, you say I don't need to lie.